All right, let's see if we get a signal from the Bat Cave. And looks good. If we just confirm, and we can confirm because that's what we do. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another RSG lunch stream here on a Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's a great day for tacos here on a Tuesday as we celebrate the greatness of tacos on this Tuesday with what we do every day at this time is bring you a fun stream to listen to as we discuss Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger Jade 1999, welcoming you in to another fun-filled show where we interact, have fun with the game, and just have fun with you guys. Bring you something fun to listen to. So glad to have you guys here. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, welcome to the show. It is Tuesday. It is mini roster review day. That's how we celebrate Taco Tuesdays, the wholesome goodness that is tacos. So we're going to be doing mini roster reviews. I'll do the couple events. We're also going to talk about GAC defense a little bit as well. I really don't want to get into Conquest. We've done Conquest enough. I'm just doing the basic feats now. I just have to clear feats, and it's just like, if you have a question about it, feel free. But at this point, Conquest is just, I've got everything squared away for Conquest. I'm going to get Malgus. I'll probably get not the red crate, but just set 603 is for the banner. So it's just a matter of me completing feats now. If you have a question about Conquest, feel free to ask. But other than that, I mainly want to concentrate on GAC 3v3 defense and teams. We have our datacrons to talk about those a little bit. We'll do the events here on the screen. We'll also do mod depression because that is part of tradition here at RSG. And then we're just going to between doing GAC defense and stuff, we're going to do mini roster reviews. That's what we do. We like to help people out before the start of GAC and every week before the rounds of GAC with mini roster reviews. Mini roster is easy. You just put your ally code in, give me a few things you want me to look at, give you some suggestion, tips, pointers, look at mods, characters, what you're farming, that kind of stuff. It doesn't really matter, and don't be shy about it. If you don't know, you don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff. The one thing I do know in life is that I don't know everything, and so I ask questions all the time too. I have people look at my stuff and we discuss it. Even as knowledgeable as I am in this game, I still like to get a second look, and it's fine. I used to do that with my papers when I was in school. I'd write a great paper, have someone look at it, maybe a third person look at it, say, what do you think? Your thoughts, acknowledge, what could I be doing better? Did I mess this up? That kind of thing. So it's fine. Don't be shy about it. Also, don't be shy about getting your greeting. It's a Taco Tuesday, so you need to get your greeting into the chat. Say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. I like to shout out everybody and say thank you for being here. You guys could be listening to anything else, but you're hanging out with me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video and the content that we're putting out. It does help get the video out there in the YouTube algorithm, whatever that is. And subscribe if you like to get those notifications of when we're going live. We do a lot of live streaming, and that's a great way to get those notifications. Allegedly, you're supposed to get notifications if you hit the bell icon. Allegedly. Don't ask me. I this way it's supposed to work. But does it work? No, but the best way to know when we're streaming is just join our Discord, and you'll get the notification for when we stream because it always pops up in the Discord. So between that and YouTube, you should be able to get the notification. But I'm pretty consistent, and I try to be consistent with the times and stuff. So there you go. All right, let's do this. Let's get this party started with some credit highest action. Let's see if I can get more than 5 million. Let's see. Let me see. Big money, big cash prize. Here we go. And 4 million. Well, that's dickish. We also have the Galactic Challenge. I didn't do the Galactic Challenge yesterday. I forgot all about it because we were doing other things. What do we have to do for this one? Complete the battle with full team of Sith units, sure. Gain offense 20 times without losing a unit. Complete the battle. Okay, what Sith do we want to... Oh, I'll pull up all my Sith. No, that's from the other day. That's the wrong team. What Sith do we want to go with here? Give me some team suggestions and we will run it so you guys can see what works and what doesn't work. We have a plethora of Sith. We have a lot of Sith. Well, I mean, we don't have assassin all the way up, but everyone else's relic is pretty nice. Not too bad. No, yeah, you know what? Well, I'm waiting to see what you guys want me to do for that. Let's see if there's any mod depression. I don't think I have any mod depression. I'll look. I'm pretty sure I don't at the moment. Let me see. Is there anything? No, that's a piece of crap that we didn't hit yesterday. So you get out of here, use. I forgot to sell you. Let me check the store to see if there's anything. If not, don't worry. Top of the hour, we'll do some more mod depression. I'll look at the store real quick. Let's see if there's anything in the store. That's actually not bad. It's a defense set, though. I really don't need that right now. That one does have 5 speed, but that has awful stats for crit chance mod. What are those stats? Defense, protection, tenacity. I mean, do I know of a tank that I like crit chance on? Probably not. Jesus. Why couldn't that be the defense one and this one be the this one on this one? What's happening here? No, switch these mods. You take your stats and you put it on this diamond, and then diamond you put your stats on the goddamn circle. Oh, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. God dang it. Don't worry, Buzzsaw. We'll get some more at the top of the hour, brother. You know that I always do. I always double dip my toe in the water. If I can't get it at the first, then I'll try the second. It's always more than one opportunity to get some good old fashioned mod depression. Don't you worry. We're going to get it squared away. All right, let me do this real quick. If you guys didn't see yesterday's stream, I'll give you a recap of what we did do yesterday. We did do a couple Datacrons, or one Datacron. We re-rolled a bunch of stuff too. And I'll bring that up here in a second. I'm just getting my daily squared away, and then I'll show you to you real quick and what I'm working on. So a couple things we did yesterday in preparation for, one, I was doing this for TW and for also getting ready for GAC, which we're going to talk about here soon. So we took Johanny to Relic 3. I don't want to take her up any higher. This is for TW. I've been wanting to do this. I put the Omicron on. I think it's a really good Omicron for the Starkiller team, and really makes that team kick some ass. So I put that on. I am going to do Mary Jade's next. We have the 3 saved up for Malgus. That's not a problem. Malgus is done. Yesterday we worked on Conquest. It's in the bag. I just have to do a few more feats, and it's just the repetitive ones. So I just have to clean up. We're through Sector 5. I just have to clean up and do all the feats now for this. I'm almost done with the Sith Empire feat in the next 2 days, so that'll be done. So my goal, as I said in Conquest, is just to get to 603. I don't need the boxes now. I'm just going for the extra material that is associated with this, like the mod slice material, the extra stuff for Datacrons, it's extra stuff for Shard Shop, so why not? I don't need 630, but if I get to 603, then we're good to go. Malgus is already up and locked in, so I really don't want to show Conquest. We'll talk about it. If you're having problems with anything, you feel free to ask. The chat usually knows better teams than I do. I usually go with a lot of the stuff that I've chat screamed at me about. Let's see here. Let me do this real quick, and then perfect. And then we want to get the credits out of the ships. Fleet. Come on. There you go. Thank you. All right. Oh, 345, not bad. So we did that. Okay, good. Now I'm ready for mini roster reviews. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, just a squad arena. Let me check those squad arena stuff real quick. 39. I dropped to 39 in fleet. Jesus, what did I put down as a team? I must have left off Rebels and stuff. Let me look. I did. Everybody took advantage of that shit. Oh my god, I got to remember to change that back. Well, you know what? We got to practice anyway, so let me do a practice run here. Let's go first order. Let's have some fun with this. Jesus Christ. Like vultures, man. They're like, oh, blood in the water. Let's attack that. That's fantastic. Oh, my God. All right, we need to climb here. That's all right. You know what? It gives me more opportunities to practice, and I like that. I'm not hurting for crystals, so, it's not that big a deal. Let me do this, and there you go. All right, let's do a run here. Yeah, I know. If we only had fleet loadout, so let me do this. And I'm going to say hi to everybody. We're going to get to the challenge, and then we'll start getting mini roster reviews. Yeah, let's go in. All right, we want to start off with hunting the Houndstooth, as is tradition, and then we're going to do basic on Razor Crest, as is tradition. And yep, they're going to do that. They're going to attack our thing. Now, we just want to do this. We want to put this on itself. There we go. Big hit here. Start getting those stacks down off Razor Crest. He's going to do his big attack. That gives us turn meter. And then we're going to go. Now, the next move here is we want to control Houndstooth. So let's do this. Get the ability block going. Then we're going to go big hit over here on Cad Bane. That's perfect. Let's do this again. And then we'll do a basic here. Perfect. Let's take off another stack of Razor Crest, and then let's bring in our first reinforcement. Should always be Special Forces TIE Fighter. So when you're using this counter, remember I'm doing this. I always do it in the exact same order because this is how you want to do it. So far, if this is GAC, I'd already have a win. Even if we don't win this, this is a win because we've basically taken out Cad Bane, and that's a horrible RNG when you get an ability block, and we didn't get. Oh boy! All right, so this RNG screwed us, but we could still salvage this. I can't really do anything here. Big hit's not going to do anything, so let's see if we can get a stun. No, Christ. All right. I am going to stay on you. That's good. Let's. It's not going to clear. I'm going to risk this. I'm going to do this. I got to get Boba Fett out of there. Oh, I didn't get it. Let's AoE. We might be able to take out Boba Fett there. No, god dang it. And now they're going to heal him. Yeah, this one, the RNG got us. But still not too shabby. Yeah, he's going to drop that. Yeah, unfortunate. Let's bring in Pita Bread. We might be able to still salvage this. So let me do this. I got to go try to take him out. They're going to bring in, yeah, there's Dickhole coming in. Stay on you. I got it. Okay, hang in there, guys. Let's go for the big hill here. All right, do that. Okay, Houndstooth's out. Again, this wouldn't be too shabby. Let's get, we got to get Boba Fett out of there. He's going to be the one that really makes our life miserable. Let's get some turn meter, hopefully. No. Come on, take him out. There we go. Might be able to pull this off. I don't know yet. Alright. We can go big hits here. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Big hit. Okay. It's just Razor Crest. You versus me, buddy. Alright. Okay. Let's bring in... I'm actually going to bring in Houndstooth. It doesn't really matter because Razor Crest can ignore, but the other ship can't. Alright, do that. You're going to hit me, but you can't do the call and assist. Let's start getting the Razor Crest out. Nope. Nope. It was bad RNG. There's not much I can do about it. But, I mean, this wouldn't be bad. I mean, in GAC, think about what we hit. We took out almost everything there, so that's just bad luck. So, yeah. I like practicing this counter. We'll forfeit here. It's fine. It happens, you know. I mean, but it's good to practice. I don't mind practice. I like to get the practice in. So, we dropped to 39. It's fine. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just easily climb with a lot of the ships are relegate. I would have no problems doing a mirror if I really wanted to be cheeky and just climb back up. That's what happens when you have Relic 9. But I've tried to do that, but I just left that fleet down there. It's all fine. Nah, I wasn't gonna wait. All right. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Let me get, and I can see we get some mini roster reviews coming in, so I'm going to say hi to everybody. Let me, bonus for Sith here. Did anybody put something in here? I don't think so, so I guess we'll just pick our own team. Screw it. We just have to win with the full team of Sith, so I don't think it really matters. Let's go. I don't know. What do we want to do here? See? Revan? Malik? What else do you want? Basti? You can add another one. I don't know what do we want here. Another tank wouldn't be bad. Sith Empire Trooper? Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Alright, we'll have some fun. I didn't get any suggestions, so I'm just gonna go with what I want to try. Which is okay. Alright. What does this do? Okay. Yeah, let's do Grievous. Alright. If we can get B2, I think that's the play here. I don't mind losing Sith Empire Trooper, that's fine. Let's start lighting them up. The good thing is we're getting I'm gonna use the ability here. Ooh. Oh my. Let's suck the life out of you. Let's do that. Let's do that again. Ow. Ow. Oh no! Not Darth Revan. I mean, might as well keep the link here. Let's just go after you. Ooh. I hit bloody hard. Ultimate time. Oh. Interesting. Problem is with that mark, I can't really. Alright. Well, just Grievous. Malik came in clutch here. Alright, well, we beat it. I mean. Okay, complete the battle, full Sith team, and is that all we did? Yeah, okay, so we have to do the other crap here. Yeah, we'll use Shaq T. Complete the battle without losing a unit. Yeah, we can do that. GMO with Shaq and GMY. Yeah, that's fine here. We'll do that. Let's go. G Day. Let's see. You, Shrek, Jedi Knight Luke, and I don't know, Jedi Knight Revan. Alright, so we did the Sith part of it, and we'll do this part of it, get the offense up and stuff. That's just basically calling Shrek T a bunch. Letting Yoda do his thing. Alright, let's do this. Big flux. The flux capacitors. Alright, let's do that. I need to do that. Let's stun here. Screw that. Mark B2. Okay, we'll do the mark here so we can get this going. Alright, we gotta start calling Shrek. Let's cleanse because Jedi Master Luke's not going to be able to get his thing. Okay, good. Alright, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's go after Grievous. If we can get him, that'd be great. Let's call Shrek. It's all about calling the Shrek. Yeah, Shrek. Let's call Yoda. Let's do this on Grievous. We'll call Shrekky. Okay. Call Shrekky. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Jesus. Hit like a goddamn, he's got the most turn meter, Jenna Master Luke. Okay. Let's go into ultimate. Okay, let's mark Grievous, because I just don't want to deal with that turd. Let's do this. Let's stun him. Do that. Or that. Basic. Back to Shrek. Hit him again. Okay. Okay. And then it's just a matter of cleanup. Basic. Call Shrek. Should do it. We didn't lose any units. We should have got the. We should have gotten it. All right. Yeah, gave an offensive up and didn't lose anybody. There we go. Both teams took them out. Did a good job there, boy. I'll tell you what. All right, squared away. So that's done. We'll start looking at GC, but I do see some mini roster reviews here, so we'll get in that here in a second. I got a little distracted, but so yeah, we did Shock Team and then the Datacrons yesterday. I did want to mention this before I start saying hi to everybody. Is we rolled the Jedi Knight Luke one. We did get the turn meters on both the bonus for level 3 and level 9. So pretty gross. Jedi Knight Luke's Datacron is absolutely broke. And then we got Jedi Master Luke's yesterday. We didn't get the. We tried to re-roll the this one. We didn't get it. The level 3, but we did get the bonus for Jedi Master Luke where he gets more damage. Yada yada yada, humana. So we got all that stuff. So there we go. So that was some of the stuff we worked on yesterday. All right, let me say hi to everybody. We're gonna start getting mini roster reviews done. Bustle says greetings all. Your mod and Datacron depressed intrepid sojourn. So well, yeah, Bustle. It's yeah. Depression is a daily thing we do here. So glad to have you here, buddy. Roy Edwards says, "Hola Ranger and Skewers. Hola Holmes. What you doing, SA? Glad to have you here, man. Just chilling." Benny Lowe says, Wasabi Ranger with Zabby. What's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. Adadu Hans join us this evening, Ranger. Hello, Adahan. Glad to have you here, buddy. Good afternoon, Skewer says, Mr. Bone. How do you feel, Mr. Bone? Gav P with the waves, the pickles for everyone, because that's just the kind of greeting and kind of guy he is. So everybody get your wave, get your free pickle, and then of course we all will put on our wizard hat and robes and make the sacrifice of sprinkled donuts and maple syrup buttermilk pancakes to the goddess Elchie Dumpling, as is tradition. Foreigner says, hello there, Skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here, buddy, as always. Soul Stray says, hello there. Hello there. Says, swamped at work, but listening in. That's all right, buddy. You do your work. I'll keep you entertained. Just have something fun to listen to in your ear. Glad to have you here, Solo. Ronan Zai says, happy Tuesday of the Taco Skewers. Hey, glad to have you here, Ronan Zai. And yes, Taco Tuesday. Gappy says, Tuesday? Tacos are a type of sandwich, aren't they? Someone slap that band. They are not tacos. Are not sandwiches. They are taco. Buzzle says, I forgot YouTube has notification. Never get them anymore. Listen, it's what they say it's supposed to work. Jason Hobby says, word to the mothership. Jason, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. Let's see here. What else? 73, our man, the myth, the legend, says, happy Taco Hump Day. Says, I vaguely recall you getting 4 million last time too, Ranger. Yeah, they're like, Ranger's got credits. He doesn't need them. Hey, he doesn't need the credits. It's just cash, straight cash. Jay and the Argonauts are joining us. Says, greetings all with the greetings and the waves. Very nice, very nice. The engineer, choo-choo. He's out there working hard, folks. Running the train line. Says, hello there, everybody. I didn't do the engine number 9 this time, Andrew. I'm going to try to not always say it, buddy. I just want to say it, but I just can't. I can't. Ronan Zai says, I bet the new Lord of the Rings game will get fleet loadouts, even without any ships in the game. Maybe that's a possibility. Betty wants me to do a mini roster for you. I got you. About to do it. Cell C says, good evening. Good evening, Cell. So good to see you again. Glad to have you here. Buongiorno. Federico says, good morning. Buongiorno, my friend. Weddle23 says, okay, we did that. Okay, good. Fatality V2. My home slice says, hey, all. Hope all my UK gang is staying safe. It's insane 103 degrees. Yeah, it's very hot right now. Western Hemisphere kind of hot. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's nasty. Speaking of nasty, got our good Vulcan Canadian friend there, Skywalker Vader, coming in there, eh? He's got maple syrup and the poutine for everyone. That's pretty nice of him there, eh? It's pretty good, eh? All right, Benny wants me, Benny and the Jets wants me to look at his stuff. And that's what we do on mini roster review day. All you got to do, guys, if you want a mini roster review, you want me to look at something, hell, get your guildies in here. I'll look at everybody's stuff. You just put your ally code in, what you want me to look at. I'll get you squared away. That's what we do. You don't have to do a damn thing. You don't have to do anything else. You just have to do that, and I will look at your stuff. It doesn't matter. I will get you squared away. If you want to donate to the Ranger Taco Fund, it's linked in the description, but I'll put it in the chat. That's just the tip jar. I work for tips. If you want to give me the tip, then feel free to hit the tip jar. I use it for taco money. Taco money. So let's see here. Betty says, "Oh Ranger, I managed to unlock C." In time for 3v3. How can I further improve and question for next big project? Well, let's see here. 3.1 million GP. Well, if you have C, you might as well go for... All right, you have a couple choices here for your big project. I'll look at your C here in a moment, my friend. But your next big project, you have a couple routes you can go. If you want to go right into Executor, you can. You'll have to work on some stuff, but I mean, having the meta fleet right now, it's not too bad. All right, engineer, I'll do it. Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If that train goes off the track, pick it up. Back to the scene. Crispy and clean. All right, that's enough. I'm not going to keep going. All right, that's enough. Because I'll keep doing the whole goddamn rap, and then we'll be here forever. And that's actually the third verse of the rap. That's not even the, you can get with this or you can get with that. I just, I think the train engineer, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? No, they're not. What else in 3? They're so needy. They're not. Get out of here. I think Executor's a good play. Executor and a couple routes you can go here before you do Executor. If you want to load up a couple teams here, just because you've got your bounty hunters, which progresses you into your Executor as well, and bounty hunters are a really, really good team. You also, if you want to, before you even start the bounty hunters, round up your Imperial Troopers, because you've got the 3 there, so you might as well finish up Dark, getting him geared, and Gideon and say range. Those 3 on top of the 3 you've already got. And that'll give you your Imperial Trooper team, which is really great on offense. You see me use it all the time. Sonum, hello there. So that's a possibility of getting your troopers and your bounty hunters up and then go into the Executor. Your next big project after that, you have to decide which jail you want to go for next. I would say probably SLKR. As your next one, and then after that, make up your mind on like what team you want to work on, like either like your CLS team, your Darth Revan team, your Jedi Revan team. But I think since you've already got some pieces in place, round out your Imperial Troopers, round out your bounty hunters to get you into the Executor would be really, really nice. Because if you have Executor on your fleet, I mean, at 3.1 million, dude, it's going to open up a lot of doors for you there, buddy. A lot of doors. So yeah. I do like to play. I do like to play a lot. But I think SLKR is your next big GL. At 3.1 million, You do have Wampa, though. Do you have Hermiota? Let me look. Do you have Hermiota? You might want to go. You could go GML if you wanted to. CLS into Jedi Luke GML. You do have Hermit Yoda. Wow, you've really done a really good job with your get, dude. Really good job. Let me look at something here. Yeah. I mean, you could do that actually. You could go for JML if you wanted to. Usually at this level, I say no because a lot of people they're gated behind the get characters for like Jedi Luke and up. But you're not. You've got Wampa and stuff. So if you wanted to go, if you wanted to say, I still think you should round out your Imperial Troopers and your bounty hunters and get into the Executor. But I think if you wanted to go Rebels into Jedi Luke, Jedi Master Luke next, that wouldn't be a bad play at all. The other play would be SLKR. So, yeah, those are some of the teams I'm kind of seeing you could work toward. I usually go SLKRs and XGL mainly because again, there's a lot of people that are gated behind those get characters. You're not gated, so that's a possibility for you. Again, I'm going to give you the possibilities. You work with whatever you think is going to be the best for you, and what do you think you have the most fun with. Sith Eternal. Let's look at your modding on him. It's health. It does need to be 6E. Let's see here. I got no problem with this. I had no problem with this. Speed's a little low, but it doesn't really matter because it's C, for Christ's sakes. And he doesn't have his ultimate unlocked, so yeah. With 200,000 health, Relic 8, that'll do. That'll do. So yeah, I think C looks great. Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, and Executor. Then after that, possibly JML. Rebels into JML. Not Luke, JML. It might be a fun play. And then after that, maybe get your Sith Empire team up. At that time, if you start working on Malik, unless you're going to go for the Get 2 ships, which would be nice too if you want to work on your Get 2 fleets, just getting the stars with your Get 2 for, say, Negotiator and or Malevolence. That's not bad either. You already have Malevolence unlocked, so yeah. Rounding up that ship, get your Negotiator fleet up. You can make your fleets really strong, and so that way, as you're working on your characters, you have somewhat of a little bit of a cushion there towards GAC and stuff like that. But yeah, this looks really good, dude. Really, really good. Really focused. I really like this, dude. This is a really good job, and C looks great. I'd like to see a little bit more speed on him, but I mean, at your level mods, the fact that you got him at 200,000 is a testament. No, YouTube, get the hell out of here. I don't want to spam people with a damn advertisement. It's not about money. It's about something else. So hopefully that helps you out there, buddy. Give you some ideas of what you can work toward. So, and if you have any questions, feel free. That's what I'm here for. All right, Roy Edwards, my homie, man. He wants some help, man. I'm going to do it. That looks really good, dude. This is really good. So thank you for letting me look at your stuff. Okay, Roy Edwards. Gotta look at Mahomes, man. He's chilling. He wants some help, dude. We got to help him. All right, let's see here. All right, what are we looking at here? It says Starkiller new mods. Okay, let's go look at that first. Is he even up in the top here? No, he's not. Oh, there he is. Starschmiller. Let me look at your mods first for Starschmiller. Offense with health. That's the way I've got mine. What's your offense at? 9,000, and you've got this one too. If you can get an offense set with any, I'm not worried about his speed here, Roy. But if we can get a little bit more offense in the secondary, that would be really good. But the fact is, that's actually really good. We can get just a little bit more on that. What's your arrow? Good. All right, very good. Yeah, this is well modded. Really good job. Yeah, this is really good. And if you can get another, again, square that's got offense in the secondary at all, any flat or, every little bit helps. And same thing with the circle. But yeah, this looks really good. Like, that's really good for the diamond. I like this. This is really good. Good job. Yeah, you can go health primer if you wanted to. I'm not overly concerned if it's protection or health. Health's fine if he wants to do health. So Starkiller looks really good. Then Conquest Courtesy for salvage for Relic 9 Piet or Jedi Master Luke, yes or no? We had this question yesterday. My first answer is Roy is JML. It always will be my first Relic 9 choice. However, fleets, Relic 9 Piet makes a big difference. I always give people if you are struggling with your fleet with Piet, especially for crystals, then go Relic 9 on Piet first. You can still win on offense. It's just a lot harder, especially with a lot of people doing Relic 9, especially if you want to get into higher crystals. That's the only thing. That has the only reason you do Relic 9 Piet is, and it's still not a guarantee, it's still 50-50, is you're struggling with fleet. You want to get higher in fleet and you want to get more crystals, which is important. I take it very seriously. Crystals is crystals. But if all things equal, JML. JML at Relic 9 is atrocious. He is absolutely a monster. He's so good. Really bumps up his stats. Your stats look really good on him. Above the 100,000 line. Yeah. What's your potency? Oh yeah. So yours is good. He's just gonna become even that much better. So it's what you're comfortable with. If you're fine with Piet being at 8 with your executive fleet for now, what are you? You are in Kyber, what? 2. I think you can kind of get away with that. If I had to pick one, I'd say JML. Because you can always put it on defense and develop your first order roster. So I'm going to say JML as your first Relic 9. And then what's next? Rey or Lord Vader? You say Rey, but Bad Batch seems better value. Not in GAC. Listen, Bad Batch is a great team, but it ain't Rey. I'm sorry, it's just not. Rey is the queen of defense. So if you're going to work on a GL, it's Rey, plain and simple. Lord Vader's okay, but there are counters to him. I know that Datacron that I've gotten other people have make it a little bit harder, but we found the counter to that with Fennec with BAM. I think out of the 2 GLs, the characters plus you get the fleet out of with Rey. I really like Rey on defense. You see what a monster she is in GAC. She's a phenomenally good GL. Vader's a good GL too, but if you're going to price compare, yeah, you get the Bad Batch, but Bad Batch can only take on so many certain teams, right? Now it'll help you in Conquest and things of that nature, but so will a GL Rey. Another GL. Rey is just ridiculously good in GAC. We've seen it time and time again where I've gotten so many victories against people I had no business beating because Rey was just too much for them. Especially with the Datacron I've got on her right now. But even before then, and you notice it more in 3s. Rey in 3s is absolutely awful to face. She is absolutely awful to face. Unless you have like something to take it out. It's really bad. Lord Vader is a king of conquest, but then so is JMK. So I prefer to use JMK versus Lord Vader in Conquest. They're both good choices, but if I had to pick one, it's always going to be Rey. I think Lord Vader's the last GL you work for. Because the value you get out of Rey in TW and GAC is just, it's too good. And Rey in Lightside TB, she is really, really, really good. I usually go 4 for 4 with her wherever I use her at. Usually in phase 4, I might go 3 for 4. That's just because I got horrible RNG in the last fight. But other than that, that's a simple no diff. Go in there and get your 4 for 4 with her in Lightside TB. She's really, really good. You don't really need Lord Vader for Darkside TB. He's a good character. He's great on offense. Defense, he can be a pain in the ass, especially with the new Datacrons. But if you're overall, I think it's Rey. And the resistance characters in there, you can mix and match and do all kinds of stuff with them. Vader, you also need Maul. So if you don't have Maul squared away, which I think you pretty much have Maul squared away, I'd be shocked if you didn't have Maul squared away. But it's one of those things where, yeah, you get the Bad Batch. Bad Batch is really good. Don't get me wrong. I love me Bad Batch. So yeah, you got Maul. You got Maul Mandos. I'd be happy with that right now. Go get Rey. Stick with Maul Mandos for GAC. Go for Rey. Get Rey unlocked. Get her taken care of. And then go do Bad Batch Lord Vader. Because the car attacks that you're going to need for Bad Batch is the first hurdle you have to get over. They all have to be Relic 5, and it's 1,600 car attacks. That ain't no easy feat, man. Don't get me wrong, they're good. They're really good. I love Bad Batch, but I'm going to compare that to Rey? No, I'm not. So I would say go for Rey. You got plenty of time. Get Ray, get her squared away, get you another fleet, and then the last thing you'll work on is Bad Batch and Lord Schmader. So yeah, I think that's the play. Let me look at your ships real quick. Yeah, ships are fine. So we're good on ships. We just need to start getting your ground forces in check, and I think that'll make a big difference for you. I mean, it could really help you when you're facing someone that's got more GLs, but you've got a Ray. Really evens the playing field. I mean, because C is not a guarantee on that thing. I don't care if it has 200,000 health. You can get wonked. You can get wonked by Ray against C, and it's not very efficient. It costs a lot of banners to have to use C against Ray. So, just something to think about in the future. If you're thinking about like where this is going to go, Ray will get you more long-term holds and better overall than Lord Vader will. So, there you go, Roy. I hope that helps you out. Nobody cares. Wants me to look at something. Benny says, Ranger, thanks for the advice. Didn't even consider GML till you mentioned it. Yeah, I was just kind of looking at what you had there, and I was like, huh. Normally on lower GP accounts, Benny, I don't recommend JML because there's gates to it with Jedi Luke and stuff. You mean you need Wampa, and then you need Hermit Yoda. I think you need Hermit Yoda for that. It's a lot of stuff, right? And so if you don't have it, you can't get it. You only get so much get, and there's only so, and it takes time to get that character unlocked and be able to do it. So, if I do happen to see it, I will recommend it. But normally, I usually tell people see Executor, Working Trooper, Bounty Hunters, then go into First Order because they just can't. They just don't have the opportunity, or they're starting to work on it, but they just haven't. They just haven't had a chance to develop those characters with their stars, and so I don't usually. I mean, I'd love to tell people go for JML. I think he's a really phenomenal character, but it's impossible when you're blocked. So, all right. Nobody cares. Wants me to look at something. Says Friend is slowly coming back to game, but how should he make his comeback? Well, let's look. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. All right. No. All right. Nobody cares. I'm about to time you out. He gave me Affinities. I didn't even know Affinities ally code. It's been so long. No, I'm just going to skip that. You're a very bad man. Everybody boo. Nobody cares. Boo this man. Can't give Finn any advice because he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to work on anything. Get the hell out of here. Nobody cares. You're a very bad man. You took my actual... What a dick move. Try to help people, and you gave me that. You gave me Finn's roster. You should be ashamed of yourself. You think it's Parks and Recreation blooper? Finn ever needs help, he knows where to look. You can ask me anytime. All right, let's try this battle again. Coco Bello needs a beating. Last time we had portable RNG. Let's try this again. No one's pulled it off, even with the shitty RNG. We'll do our climb here. Start doing the climb because we can. Same bad time, same bad channel. All right, hunt the houndstooth. Christ, let's see if this works. All right, basic. I mean, it did work. Let's be honest, folks. That worked really well. It's just we just had that bad RNG in that one play, and then it just host us. Yeah, do that, and you do that. Okay. And then we're going to Billy block you. Big hit on Cad Main. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get that advantage up. You're dead. You're double dead. Let's do this on you. Yep, good. Good. All right, Special Forces. I really need you to get an ability block and or silencer doing some stuff. There we go. That's a lot better. Hope we don't get the ability block on our thing. Okay, we didn't. Good. Right, you're going to do that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm ability block. That sucks so bad. Christ. All right. Can you get him? No, he's going to get healed. Oh, no, we might get him. No. God dang it, man. All right. Let's do this because I need to... Houndstooth. It's not going to do anything. I might as well hit... Houndstooth, okay. Okay, let's do this. Get that off because I'm going to do a flip. That's fine. That sucks. Well, we got to bring it in. I don't want to bring it in, but I got to get some turn meter here. We got to control you, so let's do that. All right, big hit on Boba Fett. All right, good. I wanted that for Houndstooth so bad. That sucks. We're going you. Okay, we got to get you out of there now. Flip it. Big hit. Get out of here. Get out of here, you use. You get out of here, use. Let's do this. I'm going to risk it. Nope, that didn't work. And we got the stun good. Alright, you're stunned. I want to go for... Yeah, let's do that. Let's start getting you down. Self. Can we get you out of there? Yep. Basic. Let's bring in our Houndstooth because we can. Make this a little bit harder. Why didn't I get the thing? Okay. Okay, now we just got Schmader. Let's just get that crap off him. Big hit. Should finish this. Nice. 418,000. Gotta love it. All right. We got a couple of donations here. Thank you, Benny and Leroy. Got some tips in the tip jar for some tacos. Appreciate it. Appreciate for the Taco Tuesday. All right. Nobody cares since my job is done. Be well, everyone. I need Pubby. Can we secret knife attack this fool? Did you up the relic level of your first officer for this? Yeah, he's relic 6. How's your conquest run going? All I need is 50 more for Sith Empire wins for Red Crate. Yeah, I'm already past what I need for Evo. I'm already well past what I need for conquest. Thank you, Benny, for the toss going to your ranger. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Thank you. Damn, I didn't really think leaving Rebels was going to lead to that. Obi, I don't want to hit Obi. Who's at 24? Ben, I don't know who you are, Ben, but I'm coming for you, buddy. Who the hell is Ben? Is that even somebody that's on the list here? I'm looking for Ben. And he's not on the list, so I'm going to attack Ben next. All right, but I'll pull up Conquest right now, Evo. Conquest, I'm at, I just have to do feats now. Sith Empire 1, I'm at 86 out of 132 out of 40. I'll do 4 more battles today, 4 more battles tomorrow. That'll knock those feats out. Then I have to do the other one. Then I'll start working on the Nihilus, that one as well. Again, I'm 463 out of 468. I have to finish up all the feats in Sector 5. That's what... 60 right there. That's 520. The other one's going to give me 550. I mean, once all said and done, then, I mean, again, I don't need anything else. Malgus is locked in. It's just more about getting the extra goodies. I'm just shooting for 603, which I'm going to get easily now. So just getting into 603. I got a week left. I'm fine. But the feats, I don't really need to do Conquest anymore. We got through Sector 5, and, I mean, it's like, who wants to sit there and see Sith Empire over and over again? It's Ben Skywalker. Holy Christ, that's a name I haven't heard since, forever, since I read the books. Cody says, hey, Ranger, can I get a roster view? Of course you can, Cody. That's what we're here for. I got you. That's what I'm doing. Mini roster review day and Taco Tuesday. Evo, I got you next. Drink some Wawa. Is it worth taking a 3-star sortie to gear 11? I'm slow farming her to get a TW droid team together. I have no idea, engineer. I mean, her leadership and stuff makes the other droids pretty dope. I don't know for sure. I want to say yes. Somebody in the chat that has sortie. I haven't really done much with sortie. If Clayton was here, the Mad Chad lad, he has that team up and running. He could probably give you a better answer than I could. but I do not have Sortie up. I haven't really dicked around with Sortie too much, so I don't know for sure. I mean, I want to say yes, but someone in chat can tell me if she has any value, because a lot of it's just her being in the droid team that makes that team such a nasty piece of work to deal with. Someone in the chat confirmed that for a good friend. Let us know. Alex Luna, yes. Just put your ally code in and what you want me to look at, Alex Luna. Anybody can get a mini roster review. That's what I do on these days. Just put your ally code in and what you want me to look at, and we will get you squared away. That's what I do. I don't have to do anything else. I just work for tips. You want to throw some money in the taco tip jar? Fine. If not, I'm still going to look at your stuff and give you everything I can. Ray Rock, someone did say, Shorty. If you want to help out our friend there, engineer, he's asked me about Sortie. I don't know. I don't have a definite answer on that because I haven't really dicked around with Sortie too much. It's just not a priority. All right. Cody wants a roster review. It's a really good account. We're at 4.4 million. We've got C and Kronobi already unlocked. Fantastic job, by the way. We don't have Executor. We do have the 2 Get Fleets, which is really nice. I'm assuming you're going for Executor, which is the play here for sure. Let me look at your GR. Do you have Kitty Cat? You do not. So, okay, all hands on everything you can possibly to get Cat as soon as possible. Kenobi's nice. He's super nice. Like, Alex, there's no such thing as an ugly count. We just have to get you squared away. That's all it is. Cat would be nice. So hopefully all 4 firepower for Cat for your JMK team. Good morning, boss. Reminds me, if you're looking for a home, we are recruiting for my guild MC3. What are we, 435 million GP? What we're basically looking for is anybody that's around 8 million GP, 5 GLs. If you are interested, you can message Boss there. If not, message me in Discord. I'll get you in touch with Boss, and we'll look over your roster and get you squared away. So if you're looking for a home, let us know, and we'll get in touch, and we'll have the conversation. But really good guild. Really good guild. We win most of our TWs. Very laid back, though. I can say this about MC3. We take it seriously, but I mean, if we lose, hey, we lose. We give it everything we got. But the officers are really great. Clearing all the raids, clearing Dark Side, TB, Light Side. We should have had 32. We got 31 last time. I was like, oh, we were so close. But I think we're going to get 32 next time. I have hope there, Boss Level. I think we can do it. And then, yeah, really good group, really good group of people. And I've been in them for many years, and you know, I'm happy. I'm not moving anytime soon ever. Because I love being in my guild, dude. It's fantastic. Very chill. You know, all they ask is you just do what they say when they need you to, and I always do. Because goddamn officers have the worst job, man. I do everything I can to support those guys. All right. Sorry, I got a little distracted here, Cody. Okay, so we have C, we have Jedi Master Kenobi. Where do we go from here? I'm going to say Executor. Executor's the play, man. Let me look at your other tunes here. Bounty Hunter. Oh, not this one. Characters. Bounty Hunters. I'm assuming you're going for Executor. I'm going to take a look here. Yeah, look at these developing that. It's good. It's good. Yeah, Fennec, Grief, Mando. Those are 3 characters you should definitely work on. Yeah, I can see you're working on there. Okay, so we know you're going for Executor. Perfect. So you know that. Where do we go from here? Quite a lot of different ways. We definitely got to get Kat on your roster. So anything you can do in Conquest and or Proving Grounds to get her up and running is going to be a big boon for you. I like First Order next. Got to be honest. First Order or JML. Let's look at your Rebels, and then I got to see where you're at with Wampa and stuff. Yeah, I kind of like JML too. You got the character started, but if we just start putting the gear on there. But you got Rebel Leia. Okay, good. Okay, so she's at least there. I like developing the Rebels. CLS is one of the best teams in the game. It's not a bad play. So CLS and the Giant Luke, but we got to see if you've got the Wampas. Wampa? Almost there. So yeah, I think it's legit. You could go for JML, JML or SLKR after Executor is up and running. I would also, while you're working on your Executor, you're going to finish up your Bounty Hunters, and that's really going to be a boon for you because that's really going to give you a team to work with, especially with Fennec, Grief, Mando. Keep working on your Fennec. She's so good. Your Imperial Troopers, let me just take a gander at those real quick. Yeah, they're coming along nicely. Complete Dark, Gideon's looking good. Don't do any more Stormtrooper. Probably range. Oh, you're working on range. That's okay. Yeah, get Stormtrooper up. You're gonna eventually use them for item team anyway. That's fine. You've got the 3. Get Gideon, Dark Trooper up, and then get your Trooper team rocking and rolling. So, Troopers, Bounty Hunters, Executor. I think is a play right now. And then from there, you have 2 options. Either go First Order or you can go Rebels and the Jedi Luke, Jedi Master Luke would be where I would go. Let me just look here real quick. Yeah, you got some work to do for First Order. So I'm probably leaning toward JML a lot more because you're going to work on CLS first. CLS, then all those characters into Jedi Luke, and then into JML. That would give you your Rebels up and running and stuff. I like that after Executor, Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers is JML. I think that's the smart play here. And then after that, you can keep farming the stars for your First Order. But once you get done with that, probably I didn't look to see if you have Gas or Darth Revan in between, say, after JML, if you want to go for your Revens or Gas 501st, and we look if you have them. That might be a play before you go for the next one. Yeah, they're developing nicely. If you want to get Gas, it's not a bad play before you go get First Order. Those are some of the teams I would recommend. Yeah, the Jedi Luke event. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby there, Bubus. But no, this is really looking good. Let me just check your modding on your characters real quick on your C. Let me see how he's looking. Oh, good, really good. 195 at Relic 7, outstanding job. Really good modding on that. And then Jedi Master Kenobi, what do you got on him? Yeah, this looks really good. 551, but we could probably have some slicing here. Let me look here. No, that's not it. Yeah, that needs a slice. That needs a slice. That needs a slice. But he's up there barking like an idiot. So yeah, the Kenobi's fine. C's fine. Yeah, 501st is a good play too. If you want to go 501st right after you do the Executor, like you get your Troopers and your Bounty Hunters up and go 501st, get your GR team in 501st, then into JML, that's a play too. It's hard to. They're both really good teams. The CLS team, the Rebels, and Gas 501st. So, again, I'm going to give you options here, Cody. There's no wrong answer, whichever way you want to go. But I do think the Executor is a play with Troopers and Bounty Hunters. And then after that, I've given you some options. You can pick which one you want to go for and then do that. Adohan question: can JTR2 droids fight Jedi Revan in 3v3? No. No. I mean, you're gonna get slaughtered. I mean, the AI plays are pretty dumb, but it depends on what's on the Jedi Revan team, man. Problem is who gets marked first. That's gonna be a big problem. And who's on the team. If it's like Grandmaster Yoda and or it could work. Boy, that'd be a tough one there, Edahan. That's a 50-50 at best. Just because the Jedi Revan team can you're going to have to try to control. It depends on who's on that team. If it's a Jedi Revan Grandmaster Yoda kind of thing, you got no shot. Yoda's going to destroy your ass. Or Cam's going to destroy your ass. It could work. You'd have to get a little bit lucky with the RNG. But that team's going to be faster than you, most likely. You're going to have the 2 droids, though, so that gives you... It's going to come down to who goes first and who gets more. There's a lot of unknowns in that. It would not be my first choice if I had to do it. If you have to do it, then make sure you're faster. Because if you can go first and you can land the swipe on Jedi Revan, then you might have a chance. But the problem is you don't have a lot of offense with that team. Say it's like BB-8 R2. So if there's a Jolie in that squad, you just... Oh, Christ. Yeah, Jolie Bass, that's rough, dude. Because you have to kill him, then you have to kill him again. The problem is you don't have a lot of damage on that team. They can cleanse, they can heal. It's just not a good play, man. I wouldn't do it. Zeta order for Bad Batch. I already have Hunter lead. Echo. Echo, then Wrecker, then Teak, and then Take, and then Mega once you get her up and running. All right, I got more roster reviews to do. Yeah, Jolie is awful against that. It's you just don't have enough damage to do it. You just don't. All right. Well, we need to do some more. Get out of here, though. I'm gonna buy that. Okay. Who was next? Evo was next. Okay, let's do Evo, and then I got you next, Alex. Oh yeah, Jolie's great. I mean, Jolie's a fantastic character. Mini Evo. He's Evo, just 1/8 the size. All right, Bandito, I got you on the list here. Let's see here. I've already got my post-Malgus plans, Star Schmiller, and then GML. I just want to go over some of my mods and important characters. Sure, we'll do that. Let me just go by speed. I usually just do this by speed order. Look at it real quick. Let's look at your Lord Vader. He's Relic 9. How's his stats looking? A little low on the protection. You want him over 200,000, but I mean, I'm being a little nitpicky there. He's right around 200,000. That's fine. Let's see. Kenobi. Little slow, but what do you got here? Well, that's fine. C. Health set 202. Yeah, C is fantastic. You don't have to do anything on that. And so your fastest character outside of that is Gideon. Okay, Mara Jade's good. Okay, let me see what the speed is on your Gideon. 361. Jesus. That's really good. Mara, okay, with Darth Revan. Wow, this looks really good, dude. That speed order looks really good, dude. Okay. 3GL, 7 million. Okay. And so you're going to do Malgus. I like that. You're going Star Schmiller. And then GML. I don't know what else to tell you, man. This is really fantastic, dude. I mean, a little bit more protection on Lord Vader, a little bit more speed on Kenobi. I mean, I'm being nitpicky. But, I mean, they work for what you got, especially at the relics you got them at. So, they look great. The speed order looks great for the characters you've got there. Jesus. 350 plus on those characters. What's your boss? 320? Yeah, it'll do. Kazakage says, I'm here. Well, we're glad to have you here, Kazakage. It's Kazakage, but too easy. His roster's better than yours. Get out of here. Everybody's roster's good. We just have to get it locked in. No, I don't have much to tell you here, Eva. This looks really good. Your modding's fantastic. Your plan's fantastic. That's exactly what I would go for. Malgus, get him squared away. Star Schmiller right after that. And then go into JML as your next GL. I mean, your modding's great. The character plan's great. Do you have Executor? Just going to take a gander here. You have Executor? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Just keep slicing, dude. This looks fantastic, man. I mean, Jesus. This looks really good. Really good job, dude. No, you're good, dude. I don't need to look at anything else. That's fantastic. Speed order was great, too. As soon as I popped up and I saw that, I was like, ooh. Well, my. All right, let's get Alex some. Eva looks really good, dude. I think your plan's good. You're good. Keep working on your mods and stuff, dude. Jesus. 7 million, dude. That's coming along really nicely. Especially with Malgus and Star Schmiller coming on board. And then JML. Christ. Yeah, you're good. Gooey guacamole. Hey. You know, when I have guacamole, I like gooey guacamole. It's the best. It's the best. You're very casual right now. Well, for a casual account, this is pretty good. So you have GML and SLKR. Let's see here. You got gas. Let me look at your Sith Empire here real quick. I mean, if I was to tell you, if you're casual, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You could work on just relicking your Sith Empire, your Darth Revan, your Bassi, your Marauder, and your Sith Empire Trooper as a project here. Just because you've got it unlocked, you've got the characters there, plus your Malak is really good. Look at your ships here real quick. We don't have Executor. I would say the next thing to farm besides taking up your Sith Empire up. Because it's such a good team not to have, right? C Executor is the play here. I think C gets you into your pure... on top of working around at your Sith Empire, C will get you into your Imperial Troopers, and C also gets you into Executor, which also gets you into your Bounty Hunters. It kind of gets you a little bit focused on what you're going to work on here. I kind of like that play, especially since you have SLK or NGM unlocked, which is really, really good. You've been working on Ray? Let me look at that. Okay, so you want to get Ray next. Okay. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right there. Okay, so let me revamp this. I didn't know you were working on Ray. I was just looking at what was there. Most people don't work on Ray. That's why I was a little off. So you're going to do Ray. After Ray, what do you do? I get you the Resistance Fleet too. That's really nice. Ray into... Yeah, I still think Sith Empire rounding that out and then to C. Because, I mean, your Darth Revan, I mean, I can't not look at the Sith Empire team and be like, oh, come on. Look at it. That is a team that is so good that you could have up and running right now that is really, really awesome. I don't even know how you're doing for Malga Shards, too, but, I mean, if you could add him to that, that would get you a really badass team. So, Rey, Sith Empire for sure. Then I think Executor, Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, and C is your play after that. Because it gets you C, it gets you the Executor Fleet, it gets your Bounty Hunters squared away, and your Imperial Troopers squared away. And that's really going to give you a lot of teams to do a lot of stuff where they're, you know. But if you're casual, free to play, I mean, finish Rey and then Sith Empire, take your time with it, there's no rush. And then start your Executor C train, because I think with your account being as developed as it is, I'm gonna look at your GLs here real quick. I think it's really good. Yeah, this is a really good account. Let me see what your for Relic 7. I can't complain about this, dude. This looks really good. If you can get a little bit more potency, we talked about Jedi Master Luke being one character you do want to Relic 9. Let me see if you get your SLKRs. See what offense good. What's your offense on them? Good enough. 11,000, almost 12,000. That's fine. No, Andrew Zani, do not relic your Tuscans for 3. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, Sith Empire with Malgus is going to be a huge boost, man. If you've not seen it, yeah, it's really good. Ranger, Kaz, when will you relic at Relic 9 ETH Koth? Never. Unless I absolutely have to. Do not get out of here, JT. Get the hell out of here with that crap. We're not. No. Ewoks are not on the board here. We're trying to give them good information, not poo-poo, caca, doo-doo information. I wouldn't even waste the Omicron on Tuscans for 3v3. Too many other good Omicrons that are out there right now. But yeah, this looks really, really good, my friend. Alex, this looks really good. I think the modding looks pretty solid. Let me just check speed order real quick. But other than that, I think you've got a really solid plan here. Really good, well-developed roster, especially for something that's free to play. Yeah, man, shit. This looks really good. Get your Sith Empire. So finish Rey, get your Sith Empire up, and then from there go see Executor, Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, and they'll get you around. And then after that, I mean, you're working on all those teams, and then after that, you just have to make a decision after Rey and see who you want to go for next. Probably JMK. You know, get JMK, unless you want to go for like Star Killer. At that point, you could probably put Star Killer on there. No, JT, after your Ewok comment, I'm not looking at your gas. You get the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here. You don't want me to look at your gas. You want to look at your goddamn Ewoks. Are you being serious, JT? You're not dicking me around, are you? You're welcome, Alex. Glad to help. I'm going to look at it, JT. If this is a prank, I'm going to punch you in the dick, dude. So I'm going to get you. All right. Let me see here. Goddamn Ewok lover. Beskar needs some help. Let's help Beskar before I get trolled by JT here. Oh, you're serious? You being super serial? All right. Better be. All right. What does my homie need? He says, where to after executor? Thank you. See? Yeah, he already have JMK at 3.4 million. You legend. Do we have Cat? No, Cat's a priority. I mean, you'll be fine at your GPU for a while with just JMK, but Cat's a priority. No, and I'm sure you already know that, but Cat's a priority. Have gas. A couple routes here you could go. See executor, sure. You can go SLKR, sure. You do have the CLS team developed. You could start going to that. It just depends. Do you have the Wampa Wampa? Let me see. Can I find a Wampa Wampa on here? I'm not. Yeah, you do have Wampa Wampa. Do we have a Hermiota? We do have a Hermiota. Huh. Have both get fleets. You got some options here. So you're going to do Executor. I like that. Executor into C with just a natural play. Bounty Hunter Imperial Troopers. I would say right after that, go into JML. Develop your CLS. Develop your Jedi Luke into JML. Jesus, you're set up for success here, dude. This is fantastic. Holy moly. Cat, beg, borrow, steal, whatever you got to do to get Cat. That's really going to make you OP as crap. This looks really good. Executor into C, Bounty Hunters Imperial Troopers, and then JML, which means you go CLS into Jedi Luke into JML. Man, you're going to have a nice roster, dude. Yes, and Juzani, yeah, C without the ultimate's little weak. You can get away with like a gas counter with them and stuff like that, but really. Okay. No, I think your plan is right on point, dude. Beskar, dude, this looks good. I kind of like C, just because you're gonna have some of the characters already in there. If you're gonna be executor, go C. Get your troopers, Imperial Troopers. Get your bounty hunters up for your executor fleet. Then after that, JML. This is set up perfectly for it. And then Cat as a priority. However you got to do. Big bar still. Do whatever you need to do. No, this looks really good, dude. That's come along really nicely, dude. That's gross that you have JMK already. Look at these. Look at this count. This is so super focused. I love it. That is a very nice roster, Beskar. Nicely done, sir. All right, let me look at JT shit. All right, oh god, he wants me to look at gas. So hopefully this isn't a. I'm not gonna pull this up and it says ha ha. Yeah, I just something I'm just telling him there, Evo. Yeah. All right, what are we looking at here? Gas. All right. Protection solid. Offense is a little too low here for me. All right, let me look at this. I'm going to make a suggestion here for you, bud. First of all, let's go offense. Gas does not need speed. He just doesn't. Let's change out the speed set for an offense set with protection primaries, but let's see if we can boost up his offense. If we could maintain around 125 to 130,000 protection, but get his offense up to around 9K, that'll be the play. I think you need to go offense set here. the modding here is fine. Problem is you're just lacking on damage. And if someone mirrors, you're just going to get destroyed because you've got a lot of protection. But like, let's say you're facing mine. I have the same kind of protection, but my offense is way higher, so I'm going to hit you a hell of a lot harder. I don't like speed set on gas, and you can use the speed set on somebody else. He doesn't need speed. We need to go offense here. Yeah, offense set. You keep the protection, offense protection primaries, offense secondaries. That's the same thing that you've got on these, but yeah, offense. It's just I love the protection on them. The offense. You're hitting like a wet noodle. You're gonna get destroyed. So yeah. This is coming along 5.4. Got your C, very nice. Got your C going. You got your executor. Get working toward it. Okay, getting there. It'd be great. You didn't have all these goddamn Ewoks at this level. You probably have like 3 or 4 GLs already. Bastard. All right, and I can say that because he gives me a hard time about the damn Ewoks all the time. He just spams that on me, so I can say that. Adahan needs some help. Okay, so we'll do Adahan next. And then Kazakage. What do you need, Kazakage? I see the ally code. I don't see anything else. Oh, okay. That's not... Okay, okay. I see what you did there, Kazakage. I think I was like, what the hell? I missed something? Okay, Adahan. Look at that nice looking gas. It says, Generate Rev and Jolie Batsa counter or best replacement for gas on defense. Currently, gas fleets only turns GSC into one zone game, but field gas might be the best option for a counter. Well, you can put gas on defense because if you have rebels, dude, then you're golden. You're 4 point. You got to start thinking GLs here, but I want to say maybe we get your rebels up and running. Let me get your rebels. Yeah, so if you're looking for a counter, if you want to put your gas on defense, but you're worried about gas on their defense, CLS is the counter. So if you're looking for a hard counter for gas, it's rebel. It can still get wonky, but I mean, it's still a play. If that's what you're worried about for gas. I like rebels being developed here. 3PO, Han, CLS, and Chewie along with you don't have Chupio. He's getting there, so try to get Chupio in that team. But that'll be a hard gas counter for you. I like gas on defense, but you're gonna have to get the counter first. Until you can get that done, what do we do here? Padme's you can leave again gas on defense, then Padme can do it. I mean, I hate that you have to use Generate Revan. We don't really have a lot of options because it's gas. We don't have Sith Empire. No. Okay. We're not even close to Sith Empire. Okay. Paul, I see you. Looking for JTR counter? JTR counter is not that hard. CLS, the one you have. So JTR counter, and an easy one is just even your rebels at that level will take it out because you're going to shoot first with Han. I don't know what you're facing, but like say it's like a Purse Bro Finn. You shoot Finn, kill him, and then you're off to the races. I've done it many times. Again, CLS gives you that for 3v3. You get a lot of for JTRs on defense. Droids. A lot of teams come to mind. It's JTR and 2 droids. I mean, Shakti clones could kick the shit out of that. I mean, JTR Shakti clones could easily kick the crap out of that. Gas with 2, so what you could do is go gas, Arc, and Echo, right, as one team for 3v3, and then go Shakti with Rex and 5s. They'll destroy JTR on defense, and then you can save your Jedi Knight Revan for something else. So go like Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie Basila. So you're looking for a counter for Genite Revan in 3v3 with Jolie Basti. You don't have a lot of options here. That's a nasty, nasty comment. You need something that can kick the crap out of it. Unfortunately, and the mirror sucks to do. And you don't have it. Ah, boy. Yeah, I think the play then is gas, but go gas, arc, echo. I think Shock T could do it. Shock T Rex and 5s, because you can Rexlate their ass. You can cleanse. Even if they mark, you can cleanse. You can speed them up. Might be your best play, dude. Out of all the characters you have here, I'm just saying, it's a tough fight. Yeah, if you want to save gas for the Genite Revan team, then you could put Shock T clones down. It's still a tough team to face on defense if they don't have the right teams for it out of Han. So that could be the play. Like, keep gas for Genite Revan, and then go Shock T, the other 2 clones for defense, just to have a tough team there, so they can, so you have something there that's going to make their life hell. If you want to do that, then go gas Rex 5s or whatever for Genite Revan, then put Arc and Echo with Shock T on defense. So that gives you a defensive team and then keeps your gas available for a Genite Revan counter if you need it. That's going to be your best bet, dude. Normally I say, like, Sith Empire or some other stuff, you don't have it. So out of all the teams, it's going to probably be your best bet. We don't have the Jedi to mirror it or anything like that, so it's going to be your best bet. So, but when you're doing 3v3, just message me at Ahan, and we'll discuss it while it's happening live. We'll get you squared away, dude. But let's go. Let's keep gas for, if that's the case, and if you're facing a lot of Genite Revs, let's keep gas for offensive, but let's go Shock T clones on defense, and then go with your normal gas counter, whatever left over, put that on defense with Shock T, and then so that way you can stay comfortable. You've got a decent team on defense with Shaq and the clones, and then you can go gas against your Genite Revan that you're facing. So yeah, we need to start getting focused here. You start thinking about GLs, brother. Definitely Rebels. So I want you to work on your Rebels. But we also need to, after Rebels, you need to start thinking hard into which GLs you want to go for. See, whatever it is you want to do, we'll talk about it. So yeah. It depends. I usually like Rex and 5s with Shaq on defense. Because gas with Arc and Echo can still do really good work. It depends. I usually do it like that. Because Rex with 5s with Shaq, it's a pain in the ass team. Sometimes I'll flip around. I'll put gas on defense and keep that Shaq team for offense because it's really good. They're both really good. But I typically go Rex and 5s with Shaq just because she's going to be fast. Rex is going to do his thing. They get the bonuses and all that crap. I just like it. Gas can take Echo and Arc and go do work. I mean, it's such a good team. Okay, so you're going to go for Executor? Good. Okay, good. After Executor, if that's the play, then definitely want to develop your Rebels because that'll give you some options in 3s and 5s for, CLS and stuff like that. I mean, you could eventually... with Han and Chewie, you can do a lot of good stuff, man. So, yeah. What Task says, hey, Ranger, what is your favorite kind of pie? It is chocolate silk pie. I love it. You can do that, too. I've done that in the past. Rex, 5s, and Tech. Yeah, you can do that. I've done that in the past. It's not a bad play, either. I've done that in the past. I've gone Rex. I was going to talk about 3v3 today. We'll save it for tomorrow. We'll set our defense tomorrow then, because a lot of people are asking for roster reviews. All right, let me look here. Roster reviews. Adohan, we did. Because Kazakagi wanted me to look at something. Then Paul had a question here. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on everything that's going on here. Just chocolate pie, basically. But chocolate slick pie, yeah. Do I like grande pie? No. Grande pie can be thrown in the trash. All right, how not to mod GLs? Well, let's look at your GLs here. Kazakagi. Question from Paul. I think I messed up my ship's turn order. Do you know what speed Relegate Cad Bane would be? Would it go faster than Relic 7 Raids or Crest? Would Relic 8 Cad Bane... I don't know what the stat boosts... Someone have the numbers on that? I want to say yes, but I think you're still okay because it's fine. Would Relic 8 Cad Bane go before Relic 7 Razor Crest? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out myself, dude. Well, maybe we just look at it, dude. What's your speed on... $178. Oh, this is... I'm not even looking at your account. I'm looking at Kazakagi. Sorry. I'm getting everything mixed up. 178. Let me look at mine. Oh, Christ. Yeah, sorry, Paul. Sorry. Okay, so Relic 8 Cad Bane is 186. What is Razor Crest at Relic 7? Someone find me the number. That's just what it comes down to. What's their speed on that? That's a good question, 1073. I'm not sure. Christ, it's a tie? Oh my god. I think you're okay, dude. I mean, honestly, I think you're fine. I think you're fine, dude. Possibly. Yeah, do it on Cad Bane. I think you're fine, dude. I don't think it's too wonky there. I don't know how the turn's going to go, though. I don't even know if mods, if it's still 186, does how it takes that into account. Christ. Yeah, your race crest. Yeah, I think you're fine, dude. I don't think it's a problem. I mean, you're giving me math problems in my head, but sure. All right, let's make fun of Kazakagi too easy. Let's see how we got his mods. What, health mods on? No! No, Kazakagi. God damn it. Put some protection on some... You put some goddamn... Go protection triangle, please. And get some protection the secondary, please, on your diamond. The other mods are actually really good. Swuggo Dude says, Ross, review me, please. Well, you got to put your ally code in and what you want me to look at there, Swuggo Dude. I will get you squared away. There you go. What else in 3's got you? Let's see what Ray looks like. We're downgrading our boy here, Kazakagi. Actually, Ray's fine. I don't have a problem with this at all. Offense, set, tenacity. Actually, Ray's okay. Kenobi, what's his speed? He is... fail. What the hell is this, Kazakagi? What the bloody hell is this? Sweet mother... Get some speed on him, would you? Good Lord in heaven. 490... Get the hell out of here. Oh, my sweet God. I'm terrified to look at your C. I can't really judge it. No, you don't have this one done yet. So... No. Health, primary, please. Come on. No, health primary. What is this protection crap? Never mind. I take it back. God damn it. No, 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 no. The hell? Yeah, I'll look at your stuff, Scout Aggravator. I got to look at SWGOH Dude next, and then we'll get you up squared away. I'm baffled, Kazakage. Here's the thing. Kazakage is a really good player, and he knows what he's doing. Did you do this on purpose, Kazakage? I know you know better, man. You did this on purpose. I mean, come on. That's what I thought. Okay, get the hell out of here. All right, Kazakage says yes. Get the hell out of here. Trolling my ass. Dirt. It's definitely mod depression running inside. Sweet mother of God. Mother's milk, man. Jesus. Get the hell out of here, Kazakage. Turkey. All right, SWGOH Dude needs some help. Let's see what we got, what we're dealing with here. Let's help out our friend SWGOH Dude. Oh, just started. Okay. Oh, is this a new account? All right. Okay. All right, a little bit all over the map, a little bit, but let's see if we can get him focused. Okay. Tell me this, SWGOH Dude. What do you want to... No. You don't ever apologize for modding, my friend. You can only go with what you got, man. I ain't going to even look at your mods because there's no point. You're still early in the game. You're not going to have mods like I have. I don't judge people. Well, I judge people when they're trolling my ass like Kazakage, but he did that on purpose. But typically, I try to be really fair about mods because it's RNG, man. I can't get mad at you because you got shitty rolls. You're Darth Revan and Malik. Okay, cool. So we're working on Darth Revan and then Malik. Let's see your Sith Empire here. I like the play. I really do. So we're going to go Sith Empire. Okay, cool. So Sith Empire, so Darth Revan into Malik. Cool. That's a really good play. Where do we go from there? We are at 2 million GP. So you got to start thinking like hyper-focused. Like, where do you want to go from here? Darth Revan's a great play. Really good tune. Really good character. Typically, and this is what I recommend for new players, SWGOH Dude, is... you want to go for GL. Yeah, the trolls are strong today there, my Vulcan friend Skywalker Vader. So typically what we recommend is either SLKR and or C into Executor. Why? Because they're easier tunes for you to deal with. There's no gates to them. You can go in there, get out of here, YouTube. I'm not spamming ads on my goddamn check. Stop asking me that. Jesus, they keep spamming me for that. Like, you should do an ad. You should make more revenue. Like, no. How about no, Scott? Okay, good. So SLKR, yeah, I like that play a lot. Oh, that looks great. Yeah, you're coming along nicely here, SWGOH Dude. So yeah, Sith Empire, like it. That's really a fun team, really good team, still meta. And then into SLKR, that's a really good play too. I like that. Plus it gets you the First Order fleet just through naturally working on it. So it's going to get you a nice fleet. It's going to get you SLKR, which is such a fantastic character. The reason I love SLKR so much as a starting character is because he can solo raids. He's fantastic in TB. He's fantastic in Conquest. He's fantastic everywhere. He's fantastic in GAC. Finalizer's a gate. Yeah, but he can work on Finalizer. He only needs him at 5-star, I think, right? So, but that's totally fine. Then what we also recommend too, so let's say you go SLKR. Well, after SLKR, say you do Sith Empire, Darth Revan, great. Then you go into SLKR and get your First Order, great. What we recommend is you work on a team that's not a GL in between each GL because you want to have a well-rounded roster. So let's say after this you want to get your Jedi Revan team or your Rebel team up. Great, go work on them. And then when you're ready to go farm, because farming a GL is excruciating. But after that, say, I'm just throwing out there. So you start Sith Empire, you go First Order, Then you say, you know what, I want to work on my rebels. So get your CLS team up. Then you're like, okay, I got my CLS team up. Now I'm going to go do C, which gets you C into your executor, into your bounty hunters, into your Imperial troopers. Get the hell out of here with that Ewok nonsense. SWGOH, do not listen to JT. He will set you up for failure. Get the hell out, you son of a... Oh, you really want me to skull your ass today, don't you? Kazakage says, question, can Rose Solo... Get out of here. No, shame on you, Kazakage. You don't get to ask those kind of questions. Trolled my ass. No, that's wrong, JT. No, you're all awful. Ewoks are only... They're poop. I like the plan. I think getting a hyper focus. So a lot of times when I look at new players' accounts, they've worked on a lot of stuff, but they've not really focused on anything because you're new, and that's okay. You're trying to work your way and figure your way out on this stuff. And yeah, develop Ewoks to a certain point to get 3PO, but I wouldn't go Relic 8 on the goddamn things like JT did. You're getting me distracted. I'm trying to help SWGOH, dude. Get the hell out of here, chat. No, it's a nice play. And you've already got Palpatine and Vader Relic too, so that's actually not a bad play. Darth Revan's great. First Order's great. Pick another team. I don't really care after that you want to work on Rebels or your Jedi Knight Revan team with your Jedi. That's cool too. And then go into your Palpatine Executor fleet because that gets you Palpatine. It gets you into your Empire. It gets you into your Bounty Hunters and it gets you into your Imperial Troopers. And I really like that. You got to be able to do the Zeta event. I'd rather not. But no, this looks fine, dude. This looks totally fine. I mean, I like that you have a plan. JT, or not sure, sent me this. Let me look at your stats real quick. Protection looks good with your offense. That's a lot better. That's a hell of a lot better, not sure. But yeah, I like it. I like what you're doing here, SWGOH, dude. Don't worry about mods. So the mods, let's talk about that real quick. The mods will come over time. You have to work religiously on them. We call it mod depression here because I work on them all the time on the stream. But the reason I have such good mods is I'm constantly working on them. I get my ass kicked religiously doing it, but you just have to grind through that. The main sets you want to think about when you're doing your modding is to start off with, just to keep you on point, is your speed sets and your offense sets. Those are really good ones. The other ones you'll pick up through in events and stuff like that, like health and other things. So just focus on working on slicing speed sets and offense sets. It's really going to help you out long term. Darth Vader can be slow. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, look... First of all, the one golden rule is no mismatch mods. Go with the sets. If you're not sure, look at it. It tells you what the set bonuses are. If you're going to go speed for mods, and then only go with a 2-set bonus that is like for health and stuff like that. So you want to try to develop your sets based off the set itself. And what do I mean by that here? Let me get out of mine so I can show what I'm talking about. So if you look at my mods here, SWGOH, dude, no, those are Datacrons. We don't need to see those. So I'll just pull up mods. You can see that there's certain, see how I've got like for Thrawn, 4 speed and then 2 health, or Gideon, 2 tenacity and 4 speed. You can see a Green Quizzer, I got 4 offense and 2 health. This is kind of what you want to do here. For your mods, so that you get the bonus. It depends on which character. If you're not sure, you can message me anytime, bro, and I'll tell you what set you want to go for. And there's certain characters and certain stats that you're looking for. Some characters in this game need speed. Some need they need offense, or they need other stuff. So if you're not sure, feel free to message me anytime. And you want to develop your roster, your characters. You go by speed, and you want them to have a certain speed on them, right? Your GLs will always be your fast because they're just insanely fast. But after that, you want to start getting your speed order based off characters that need speed for the most part. And there's certain speed marks you want to hit. So there's that one point. There's other points, though, where you want to have characters with offense. For example, like for my GL, Ray has offense, SLKR has offense. I'm not too worried about their speed on those characters because I'm trying to hit certain stats. Gas is like that. Jedi Knight Luke is like that. There's just certain characters that you want to hit certain stats. And so the easiest way to do it is the speed sets and offense sets. And you'll be good to go. But it'll come over time. How should you mod Malik? There's a couple ways you can mod Malik. So I would recommend for you, don't do me. I did mine with speed set tenacity. Mine's got crazy speed, and he's got crazy tenacity because I've just got the mods for it. What I would recommend to start off with, just because you can get away with not having Malik fast, is just go full tenacity. Tenacity with protection primaries. Remember how his kit works. You get his protection changes over. So you want tons of protection on your primaries and secondaries, and go to tenacity set. Good high tenacity on Malik is a really easy play when you're first starting off with. Don't worry about the set I've got on here. Mine's different because I go fast Malik with crazy tenacity and protection. Just because it makes a nightmare for people to face. Yeah, Evo's right. Make Malik as thick as possible. But like if you look at my Sith Empire, like that's a great example to use here. So Sith Empire, for example, certain characters you want speed, certain characters you want other stuff, right? So if I pull up my mods for my Sith, well, let's go Sith Empire. You can see I've got these modded. So you can see Darth Revan and Basti, super fast characters that I want at certain speeds. Darth Revan's like 350 something. Basti's like 316. I did have her above 320, but I was like, that's a little bit overkill. But you can kind of see how I've got these characters set up based off what their role is. Typically tanks, for the most part, you want to make them beefy. Depending, your heavy hitters, usually like Marauder, you want damage. Your other characters, depending on what they do, speed is really important. You want Darth Revan going first because he makes your life hell. Darth Revan, you can see I've got mine's 352. You can see I've got a crit chance set, just the set I put on him. You can go with a hell set here, it really wouldn't matter. You can go tenacity if you wanted to. But you can see I've got the 4 bonus to the mods here for speed, and then I've got the 2 for the crit chance set. And that's typically what you can do. You can go opposite here set here if you wanted to. So Revan, you can see I've got him at 352. Let me look at Basta here real quick for you, just to give you some ideas. She's 312. Okay, I did move some mods. I had her above 320, but I needed some speed mods and some other characters. And as long as she's above 310, she does good work. You can see again, speed, certain marks, right? This is how the team functions. Malik's just beefy. I've got him fast, but I've also got him beefy. Marauder's damage, stuff like that. Another team that you can give an example for is why you want them to be the way they are. For instance, Imperial Troopers. No, actually, let's do Bad Batch real quick. That's a great example. One character I really focused on high speed with. So Bad Batch is the team. Wrecker, you can see I've got him set up with mods that make him beefy. Hunter, he's damaged. Same thing with Omega. Tech, I've got potency and speed on him, but I have to develop him. Not that key, but the big one is Echo. And you can see I've got really crazy good mods on him. Why? You want Echo to go first. He's kind of like, he goes first. He does his thing. You're off to the races. He's one of those Energizer Bunny tunes. So you can see I've got this set here on him. I don't want him to get ability blocked or anything, so I've got some tenacity on him as well, just so he's a little bit harder to debuff and stuff. So I want to try to protect my Echo, so I went tenacity and I went speed to 1, make him super fast, 2, be able to resist stuff so I can get the team going, because once Bad Batch gets going, they are super ridiculously good. Boss Ranger, why can't people just put down defense without having to be continually reminded? It gets exhausting. Bro, that's why you're the man, dude, because I couldn't do that. I put my defense down. I always put mine down, boss. I try to make my life, your life as easy as possible, but there's a lot going on. Yeah. I feel for you, brother. TW officers have it the worst, man. God bless you guys. God damn it. Y'all have it the worst. Oh, God. Who are we missing? Do you need me to put something down, dude? I got extra stuff. Should you move your emo basketballs to JMK if you need them faster? Absolutely. Ray Rock says he put. I said mine last night too. Okay. You know me, boss. Just message me, man. If that's the case, just message me directly. Say I need this, this, and this. I'll put it down. I don't give a shit. You ever need? Don't stress about that stuff. Just tell the officers like we'll have Ranger put a bunch of shit down. Make it easy for you guys. I'll be your. I've got all the teams, so I'll just put them down. Although, don't ask me to put Inquisitor. I'm going to get Grand Inquisitor up, but I just can't. I don't have the heart right now, boss. I'm so disappointed in this character. No, JT, not well. Everything besides, you know what? I'm 1 minute away from Skull and hit JT's ass. But Swuggo dude, I hope that kind of gives you a little bit of insight. So work on your Darth Revan team. I'm gonna put this in the chat. This is my SWGOH.gg page. Give me a second, I'll pull it up for you. Just as a goal, right? Just as a goal for you to like. If you have any questions, you can go look at my mods, and then join us in Discord, and you can message me anytime. You can message me anytime, and if you have any questions about mods or anything like that. Let me do this. Well, I did do it, boss. It's ridiculous. Oh, God, Jack Daniels, that's horrible. Ouch, kabibble. Swuggo dude, is it worth going for Inquisitors a bit? No. Don't bother with Inquisitors, dude. At all. Don't touch Inquisitors. Don't mess with Inquisitors. Just leave Inquisitors till much further down the line. Unless they get required for something, even then, dude. Just for right now, focus on the stuff that we talked about. You'll get much. You'll have much better success. Trust me. Problem with the Inquisitors, Swuggo dude, is I've done the event. I did the Inquisitors. First of all, they are horribly gear hogs. They require 400 Cartex apiece. So you have to get 5 characters to Relic 5 with 400 Cartex. It is a monster of a grind. That being said, the team itself outside of Grand Inquisitor is just poo poo. It's just not very good. It's Jesus. It's not very good. The Grand Inquisitor event itself is awful to face. It's really frustrating. It took me 4.5 hours to beat it, and that's with all these characters. I remodded them with God mods. Still was awful. The Grand Inquisitor himself is okay. I mean, I've heard some things about TW, but for the effort for this character, it's like Dad Bob Boba Fett. I'm sure it'll have some uses, but I mean, I haven't done anything with him since I unlocked him. JT says, thanks, Rich. Have a great day. What he says, instead of Inquisitive, go for the Sith Empire. Yeah, Sith Empire is really good. I prefer Sith Empire a hell of a lot more than Inquisitors there, JT. It's like a tradition now here at RSG. JT just has to just shank me with those Ewoks. He knows. But then, it's being a show. I got to interact. I have fun interacting back. So, but yeah, if you have any questions like that, Swuggo dude, keep asking them in this chat or in our streams, or you can just message me directly in Discord. Discord's in the link, by the way. Yeah, I hate to say this. JT's kind of right. Ewoks, man, Jesus. Compared to Inquisitors, he's not wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good comparison. Ewoks, man, when they're relicked up and everything, are nasty compared to the Inquisitors. I mean, I joke about the Ewoks and stuff. The only reason it's just a team that just further down the line, they're good. It just that investment is just it's a lot for the Murder Bears. I mean, eventually I'll get them. I'd like to have them, but I just can't do it right now. Not with everything else that's going on in the game. But yeah, if you compare Ewoks to Inquisitors. Especially the Omicron and oh boy. Holy shnikes. I never thought I'd say this. I think the Ewoks are better than Inquisitors, man. Am I out of my mind? Did someone attack me? Did that dude attack me again? Someone attacked me. Who attacked me? Was I at 30? Whoever that is, you're about to get smoked. I don't give a shit who you are. You're about to get burned. You better be on the pay list. This motherfracker. Alright. I've had enough of this crap. Alright. No more Mr. Goodbar. I wanted to do it, but these assholes want to attack me. So let's just go destroy them. Then they can't do anything back. So do this. Old Republic, where are you? Alright. I was trying to be nice. Could have left me alone. Didn't want to leave me alone. So that dude saw that I was working on first order, attacked me on purpose. So screw him. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I mean, honestly, Benny, I'm being serious here, man. I'm being serious. The Ewoks compared to the gear that you need for that's a crazy thing for me to say, but I mean, having the Inquisitors, man. I'm being serious here. Yeah, Jawas is not that efficient. Don't get me wrong, I do love me some Jawas, but yeah, the Inquisitors, man. You guys, if you haven't, you can go back and watch, man. I mean, the Inquisitor event was just it was brutal. Just it was so brutal. So I want to do some more first order fights, but these scrubs are going to try to attack me, so I'm going to destroy them. It's like sharks in the water. They smell some blood. They're like, mm-hmm. And then we're going to attack bed next. I'm not playing around. What is your Piet? Is he level 9? He is level 9, so we'll have some fun with that. I need Obi to move, then I can jump up higher. I can't believe I said that. I mean, Grand Inquisitor. I mean, if we're being realistic, but the Ewoks, man, when they do get relicked, they're pretty nasty. I don't get the same kind of nastiness from Inquisitors. And Grand Inquisitor on defense, we've destroyed it with like just basic teams, man. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying that. That's a legendary character. I'll take him up and we'll play around with him, but I mean, from what I've been told from other people, it's really disappointing. So, Great Inquisitor, let's say they're on the same level. I mean, Ewoks and the Inquisitors. I mean, that's just. I can't believe I had to say that that's something. That's a thing. Yeah, Ewoks for Inquisitors. Unless they're needed for something, put the Inquisitors on the back burner. They just don't do anything. I mean, you put them on defense. You know, I'll put eventually where I'll get Grand Inquisitor up. It's like I'll put them on defense. Like, okay, here you go, great. Do your mojo. But other than that, no, man, I can't. They're just subpar, man. And I hate saying that because I like the Inquisitors as a faction just from lore and stuff, but Christ. Yeah, I think they have well, you can make the comparison. I think they're on the same level, man. Tim Morgan. Um, I can see I could say the Inquisitors are better, but ROI, yeah. All right, we're doing mini roster reviews. If you want a mini roster review, put your ally code in, what you want me to look at, and we will get you squared away. So yeah, yeah, you definitely want to go Bad Batch and or Star Killer first. They're both really good teams for the same kind of investment. So yeah, I agree with that statement, Michael, 1,000%. Yeah, I can look at your Star Killer team there, Lord Skywalker Vader. Yeah, you can make that argument there, Evo. All right, let's go help our good Vulcan Canadian friend there, Skywalker Vader. I gotta watch Fleet. That guy hit me with a 4-star executor. Did you send me the right ally code? We put that in, Skywalker Vader. That ain't the right code, brother. So we're doing mini roster reviews. It's a Taco Tuesday. I'm hanging out with you guys like I always do, extra on a Tuesday, so we can help you with your rosters. We'll do JC defense tomorrow. Trying to help people with the rosters and stuff. There we go. Mm-hmm. There's Skywalker Vader there, eh? All right. I mean, let me look at your. I assuming you're running the standard team. I don't. Mara Jade. What's Mara Jade's speed? She needs some slicing. She's 311 though, but it's hard to judge her because you've got these mods that need to be sliced. But the right idea is on it. I actually like potency other than crit damage. It's not wrong though. It's fine. I'm gonna murder Buddy with chess. He keeps barking. That's fine. She's potency. That's fine. Yeah, he'll get her faster by slicing. He's got a lot of mods here that need to be sliced, but she's already 311 with these mods, and they still need to be succeed and sliced. So I think she'll be fine once all said and done. All right, we want to look at. The Jedi I don't really need to look at. I will look at your Star Killer, and I will look at your... What's your other one? Who are you going to run? I guess you're going to run... Who are you going to run as your fifth? Again, hard to judge. You don't have... the damage looks really good. You still have to get this slice. That's going to give you more offense, and then the arrow is... go offense on the arrow. You don't need speed on Star Killer. So go an offensive arrow on that. Yeah, Datacrons have pretty much killed everything, dude. It's your normal counters. You have to rethink everything, and it depends on what the Datacron is before like what you can even do. I mean, you're working on visas, so we'll get her up and running. She just needs health set, so you're fine. That's totally fine. Once she's up and running, and you get that slice. So yeah, offensive arrow for Star Killer. The other ones are fine. I don't have a problem with it. Mary J just needs to be sliced, get her faster. Star Killer needs offense on the arrow. If you can on the square, if you get offense with any kind of offense in the secondary, try to get that as well. Don't worry about his speed on Star Killer. Remember, on that team, he's just going to get called an assist a lot. You want to hit him hard. You're right there at 9,775. So if you can get those two mods on there and sliced, he'll be well over 10K. That's pretty much your disco at that point. And then Visa's health, if that's the other one, and then Mara Jade and Palpy, and then your Jedi doesn't really matter. Whether it's Old Ben, whether it's GK, whether it's Bears, whether it's, Mace, Juhani, if you're doing that route, it's totally fine. They're just tanks. You just mod them per tankiness. So there you go. So hopefully that helps you there, Skywalker Vader, my good Canadian friend there, eh? All right, I'm going to go for about another 30 minutes if you want a roster review. Oh.
Now you see that evil will always triumph.
Right.
Because good is dumb.
That's right, Lord Helmet. It is dumb. And Best Guard with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you. Says thank you for your roster review. Enjoy some tacos, courtesy of your friendly neighborhood, Bendito Homes. Thank you, my friend. And you're welcome, Skywalker Vader. If you want to run your roster review, put your ally code in, what you want to look at, what other help I can give you. And then you don't have to do anything else. If you want to add to the taco fund for Ranger, because it is a Taco Tuesday, I linked the PayPal there. We call it the tip jar, the taco tip jar. You can throw some quiche in there, however you want to do it. You don't have to. You're not required to. I just work for tips. You don't have to do anything. I'm going to look at your stuff regardless and help you out, because that's what I do. All right, I'm eyeing, it's time to do some more arena here. Obi is not climbing. Rosen, what are you? I do want to get more battles. I don't even know who you are, bro. Let me look at this real quick. I may let those other guys go just because, because their payouts are coming up. Do I even see a Rosen on my? No. Oh, there's Ben. He's got payout right after mine. I should tag Ben, but I'd have to change my team. Let's just attack Rose, and then I can skip Obi and let him do his climb. All right, I got you, DJ Scrim. Let me do this battle. I'm in a foul mood because I let the Rebels on defense. Everybody and their mom took advantage of it. Also, question, I got two 25% turn meter Datacrons. You should put them on in 3v3. Well, anyone you like, man. You got an FU defense? Well, I'm down for it, brother. Well, I can handle two GMK teams there for you, boss. So let me do this, and then I'll go look at it. Let me do this. I got to do scrim, and then I'll go see what I can do here real quick. We'll do it live on the stream. Oh, damn. He landed both of them. You dirty communist. Oh, no, I don't. All right, let's do the... Yeah, put it in there, son. I don't. That's fine with me. Yeah, I don't want you stealthing. And you still resisted. God, that's a crazy Cad Bane we're facing right there. That ship, for real? You brought in that ship? Oh, my sweet mother of God. Second Swisser came in and, well, she didn't do much. Give me a second here. I'll look at this. All right. So I need to do. I mean, Datacon 25% turn meter, dude. There's so many teams, dude, that you can do. Christ, there's a plethora of stuff you can do. That it's light side. Enjoy yourself, dude. I mean, mine's gonna go on JML and Jedi Master Luke, or Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Luke. So mine are already locked in. But I mean, CLS, that would be a good one. Gas. No, the gas mods from last round are actually better. The stun thing. So don't put it on gas. But like, you need some speed on a team. Not a bad way to go, my friend. Someone says you're the best. Well, I just couldn't land anything on these communists. Jesus. Get him, Bub Fat. That's right. You mind blow him up thingy. All right. Let's see here. Do that, and then who can I hit afterwards? Moisture Farmer. Yeah, I can hit Serving. Well, I think I got Moisture Farmer. When's your payout? Moisture Farmer. Oh, yours is well past, so we'll go after you next. We'll go after you next, there, buddy. And then I'll do some more climbing where I don't have to deal with all those other crazies. All right. We need to look at. I want to show these data crunch real quick, LC. I mean, it's mine are very specific. So, I mean, but the 25% turn meter one is really nice. Like I got mine for Jedi Luke and stuff. So, I mean, I'm using it for the big ones because I'm practicing. But, I mean, honestly, any light side team that you need some extra speed on, you can use. Same for offense, unless you have a specific one like Jedi Luke or Jedi Master Luke. CLS is a really good one to use it on. I'm actually going to try to get one on CLS here as quickly as possible. But yeah, those are the ones I recommend. Let me go look at this. Well, I'll look at this here in a second. I got to get these roster reviews done. Who needed a roster review? DJ Scrim. Mod advice suggestions. Mod advice and suggestions on what specifically, DJ Scrim? I'll look at your GLs and some other stuff, but I mean, if there's any focus you want me to look on, let me know, Scrim. Because I'm not going to look at every single mod in your roster. All right, let's look at what we can see. All right. I don't really. I'm going to be picky here, but I don't think. Just top tier teams. All right, I'm going to go by the speed order here just to see where you're at. I don't really need to look at Geo's speed. Jesus Christ, 372 Mara Jade. Kenobi's fine, 559. I mean, you go second, but I mean, that's an easy win then. SLKR. You went fast, SLKR. Yeah. Good damage, so he's fine. Yeah, I think your GLs are fine. Gideon super. What's your speed on your Gideon? So he's probably around 5. He's 370. I mean, that's fantastic. Cat's fast. Echo is fast. What's your Piet speed? 353. Dude. Dash probably what? 351, 352? 351, yeah. That sets up your dash team. Your Darth Revan. 349, that's fine. Rex is super fast. Quill is what? I need some slicing. 327, and you got 2 slicing left, and that's some more in here. Yeah, dude. You get him around 340, that'll be really good. So if you're working on him, that's good. What's your hero, Finn? As long as he's 330, and he needs some slicing. See, I think Quill and Finn are your 2 priorities. You can get those 2 teams up. Finn on the raid team is really, really good. Quill, get him around 340 on that dash team is sick. Absolutely gross. I don't need to look at Bassett because she's faster than Finn, then she's good. Boss, probably a little slow here. What's his speed? 314. You probably need to get him around at least 330, I would say. Is there any slicing to be done on here? Yeah, there is, actually. So that's not too bad. That can be sliced. Looks like you missed on some of these. Boss needs to be faster. Work on Quill, work on Resistance Hero Finn. Those are two characters for those teams that are really good. Other than that, dude, it's just slicing. I can't really judge it too much because you have some slicing to do, Scrim. But I would say let's get Quill definitely for sure. Hero Finn, see what we can get on the slices and those. Let's rethink our speed on Boss. Try to get him around 330. You do have that one mod that's going to give you some speed if it hits. Other than that, these are the characters that I would that speed order is absolutely on point here, dude, and they're at the speed that you should have them at. Yeah, there is not a damn thing wrong with anything you got going on here, other than some slicing and stuff, dude. Yeah, Quill and Finn for sure, and Boss needs to be rethought. I've got mine actually at 350 because I will use that against Lord Vader. You only need him around 330 on a normal team. So I don't want you to go bananas on it. But yeah, Quill, Resistance Hero Finn. If Finn could get 330 or above, he becomes really nasty on a raid team. And then Quill on the Dash team. Your Dash does his thing, Quill does his thing. Christ. With the extra speed for both those guys, if you're running that with that team. And if not, then you can have Quill on a separate BAM team. And because he's so fast, if he goes first, the other person's hosed. So there's no Relic 9 Mace here to be seen here, bro. Get out of here. And then your Datacrons? Okay. I don't know. What's the point here, man? You got Momo on here. What did you get on this one? Oh, for Christ's sakes. So you got the turn meter one, and you got the... That's nasty. That hurt my soul. Look at this. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm depressed now. All right, you're good. Yeah, you're good there, Scrim. Oh, my God. I don't even look at that anymore. I just lost my will to live. If I face you, dude, I'm just going to be like, you win. All right. Yeah, I saw that Scrim. It was gross. Just completely gross. You're gross, dude. Those Datacrons are gross. Good God in heaven, dude. So sad. All right, Sonum needs some help here. Let me look at this. All right. Well, you have SLKR. That's nice. Darth Revan. Good. I think you're working on gas, weren't you, Sonum? Let me look at your 501st. I think you're going down that route, weren't you? Yeah. Do you have gas? Yeah, you're working toward gas. So, okay. So definitely gas is up for grabs here. I think your GR team you were working on. I'm trying to remember what we looked at last time. Padme, Shaq. Yeah. How your separatists looking? Some work. Finishing up gas would be kind of nice. Then you need to start thinking C executor here, dude. I would say just focus on gas. Build up your. I mean, gas. You've already got the 501st done, so let's finish up gas. Let's do the gas event. Sith Empire team. Okay. Yeah, I think you had Sith Empire and gas, and I wanted you to get those both up and running since you had SLKR. Yeah, this looks great. Nice job. Yeah, gas. Let's get gas. Here you got SLKR, so you do have a GL. I think gas, just because you've done so much good work on here. Finishing up, get your gas. Then I think after gas, take your time with C executive. That gets you into your bounty hunters and imperial troopers. That's going to really round you out, because at that point you have your Revens, your gases, that kind of stuff, and your roster with your SLKR. Then you start adding your GLs to this. I think the plan is finishing up gas, and then to start adding your GLs that you don't have besides SLKR. Which I'm really glad that you have SLKR. Because I think C executors play, I mean, or JM. You can go any route you want, basically. I mean, totally go any route you want. Okay, so you got C done. Good. All right, yeah, executor then if you don't have executor. Let's get executor up and running. But don't worry about the time. Just take your time with it, dude. There's no rush. Just get executor up and running, and then round out your bounty hunters and your imperial troopers, because that'll really help out this roster. Just having you more options for offense and defense. I like the bounty hunter play, and I like the imperial trooper play. They're really, really good teams. And you've already got 3 because of C now. So you just need Dark Trooper, work on your Gideon. Just get that team up and running, dude. I mean, you're going to be cooking with Crisco, but buddy. Yeah, I think you're on the right track. Gas, and then into Executor. Well, finish up your C first. C, then Gas, then Executor. Then work on Bounty Hunters and Imperial Troopers, and I think that'll be the play. Then after that, go after JML. I think JML would be the play after that. Absolutely. This is looking good. This is coming along nicely. It's really starting to build itself out. This is a nice way to do a roster. So you got the one GL with all the other characters. You get all those other characters, teams in the background as you go along, and you start getting more GLs in this account. It's going to be really good. Oh, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Hogan. That's all I'm going to say. Lots of roster review. Don't ask me to say the rest of that. It's Hogan. All right, let's do this. All right, hit that in there. All right, let me help our friend Hogan here. So this question: currently working on Jedi Master Luke Ultimate. Good. Plan on going to the Executor Rolex Sith Empire. Should I aim for Starkiller or another GL after? It's going to be a New York minute here. If you're going to do Executor, I love that you have JML here. 6.5 million. Yeah, JML, get his ultimate done. Perfect. Sith Empire. What are you missing on Sith Empire? I see Darth Revan's done. So, Sith Empire. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, finish up your JML. Relic up your Sith Empire, your Malak, your Bastion stuff. That's totally cool. If you're going to go Executor, you might as well go C, dude. So I would say to get another GL and get an Executor, they're kind of tied together. So getting the GL developed and your fleet developed for Executor also gets you your Bounty Hunters and your Pearl Troopers really all the way squared away. So on top of having your Sith Empire Relic up and running, it gets you those teams along with C and the Executor fleet. After that, if you want to go Starkiller, absolutely. I would go Starkiller after that. But C, really good offensive GL. The Executor is the Executor. Getting your Bounty Hunters, your Pearl Troopers, and your Sith Empire rounded out. Really solid play. Darth Revan's still very much in the meta. Troopers are a fantastic team. Bounty Hunters are a fantastic team. Executor is the meta for fleet. C is fantastic. So I think all those would be the play. Then go for Starkiller. Where are you even at for Starkiller, first of all? So the one character I always look at is where's Mara Jade? Well, you got her at 5 stars, so you still have to hard node farm her for a while. So you might as well go work on all this other stuff here, Hogan, before you even start sniffing Starkiller. Don't get me wrong, get her up, and as soon as you get those other teams up and running, then go get Starkiller. I think he's fantastic. But a lot of times people are hard nodes farming Mara Jade, and it really makes it difficult. What's the other ones at? Yeah, you still have to do Darth Talon. You still got Kyle, I bet. Yeah, Dash is not ready. Yeah, so I would say that would be a better play than just go hard for Starkiller. It's again, this is your account, Hogan. If you want to go right into Starkiller, by all means, go for it. Enjoy. If you really like Starkiller, he's one of your favorite characters, and you want to play with it, it's your game, man. It's your account. Go have fun. I would not be mad at anybody that had Starkiller. But if you want me to talk about like everything else that you could get here, yeah, Sea Executor. As you're just moving up in your GP, Sea Executor, Darth Revan, those other teams I mentioned, really nice. Then after that, if you're going to get Star Killer, go for it, brother. Get your Star Killer. But then you should have the characters farmed by their stars. So I have to gear them up to, what, Relic 5, whatever. And then you can go get your Star Killer. But I think Sea Executor's it's a better play. And I think you'll get more bang for your buck that way. Especially you're going to climb up in Kyber and GAC. You're going to have having the Executor with your get fleets is going to give you much more flexibility with fleets. C will give you much more flexibility on offense. Troopers and Bounty Hunters are really fantastic teams, and having your Sith Empire up and running is fantastic. It's a really good team, and hopefully you're on your way to getting Malgus. That'd really be nice for you. So yeah, hope that helps you out, Hogan. If you have any questions or anything, man, just feel free to message me anytime, dude. But I like that plan. But again, as I said, this is your account. You really like Star Killer. He's one of your favorite characters. You want to go for it. Go for it, man. It's a game. Go have fun. All right, we need to do this fleet again here. Moisture Farmer. What is yours? Yours is Relic 9? He is Relic 9. I want to do... Let's do a traditional mirror here on the Executor. Let's see who goes first. I mean, I'm going to use crystals anyway to climb, just because I want the practice. But let's see. Oh, we want to go first. All right, let's see if we can land the thingy. We did land the thingy. Oh, that's a nice start. Okay. Okay, you're going to do that. Hit my Hound's Tooth. That's fine. You hit me there. That's fine. You called that. That's fine. We're going to go right after your ass. Give me the double tap. Oh, nice. All right. And then, yeah, call you. Oh, just so close. So close. Let's get that crap off. Let's do this. Double tap. You're going to bring in what? Boba Fett, of course. Why wouldn't you bring in Boba Fett? Cleanse? Yep. Ow. Alright. I need to get a heal. Just survive, buddy. Oh, live. 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 Oh, I was so close. Okay. It's fine. You're going to drop that, and that's fine because I'm going right after you, Boba Fett. Boba Fett! I skipped your question, Ray Rock. I apologize. Let me look for it. What is the best team to go up against for the defeat for the enemies with the Empire feat? Let me get in here in a second. Sorry, I'm doing multiple things at the moment. Thanks for the advice, Scrim. I always want a fast finish, just that the other I feel like they're more too faster mods. So I'm yeah, it really is. Big hit. Boom. Whoa. I'm trying to think of what I've been using here. What Ray Rock? I've been using Palpatine Mara Jade. How did they get the payout? They didn't have any payout whatsoever. What a load of garbage. See, this is the kind of crap I'm like, wait a minute, I've been hitting him this whole time, and I didn't get the payout. He got it before me. He didn't even have... Oh, that is such garbage. God, that pisses me off. What a load of shite. That is absolutely ridiculous. So stupid. Another one. Oh, another tank. Great. What a bunch of cock-a-doodle, man. We'll look at it here in a second here, Ray Rock. I can't believe that happened. What a bunch of garbage. How did that dude get paid out? He wasn't even 2 hits. He put right at the payout. That's stupid. All right. So in Conquest, I've been using Mary Jade, and so you're talking sector 5 feet, right? So, you just want to attack as a sector 2 boss once you're doing feats, or you can go to here if you wanted to. The bonus one. The sector 2 is pretty easy to do if you want. I'll do both. So if you don't have Lord Vader, Palpatine Mary Jade is really good. Other than that, Imperial Troopers, that's about it, dude. Problem is, after Imperial Troopers, you might get lucky. Like, you can do, so you can go, I've done this before too, so you can survive this. So I'll do it here for you. So you can go Imperial Troopers, go to the Sector 2 boss here, right? And I have to do this anyway, so T3M4 surviving. Well, I guess I can try that. You're welcome, Hogan. So let's go Imperial Troopers here real quick. I usually will do this fight here for Empire if I need it, right? Because it's a nice way to do it. You just do this with this one, get kills with Empire. Because you can get kills with Empire with this. Just rock 'em, sock 'em, robot this. The Sector 2 boss is really good for knocking out some of these feats. That's fine. You're going to do all your crap. And then just start going to town here. It's pretty simple. I mean, Imperial Troopers, even if the team goes, if HGov goes first, you're not going to die, even with low stamina. So this is a good one to use for the Empire fleet, or the Empire feat, not fleet. And that should get us closer to Empire. Yeah, 46 out of 50. So I can go knock that out again here. And you're getting your armor shred with it because you got Gideon in there. So it's not a bad one to do. So this one I highly recommend Imperial Troopers on this fight here. You get your armor shred feat. You get your Empire feat. It's pretty nice. But I mean, this is the one you want to use. So look, no stamina, but yeah, see, we're still fine. I mean, HK is going to go first, but do that, do this, do that. You start getting your kills, and then you get your some armor shreds in here with Gideon. So you know, it's a really good team to use here. And just kick the crap out of them. I got all the hard teams in Sector 5 to go. Yeah, this is why I'm doing for this Empire feat here. We'll talk about this feat first. So this one is straight up this. So for the Empire feat, do this one. You can get some armor shreds for it as well. So there you go, 15. There we go. I've just knocked mine out. You're gonna get 5 every battle, and you can do that one quite easily. So let me claim this. Oh, 1,000,000 credits. Ooh, and an Omicron. Now for the other one, we have to do is I wasn't gonna do this, but I'll just do it. I think you're talking about this one here, this feat here for Inquisitors. I've been using. You can go with your normal Inquisitors, but depends on who you get. If it's Jedi, you're really good. But let me do this one with Bad Batch. We'll do this. You and you. I could get bad RNG here. It's Bad Batch. I went first. Kaka. It's just a nasty fight. So I mean, you just have to do it. That's the one I usually do. If you're really worried about it, then again, for the Inquisitor feat, go to the Sector 2 boss. You can do the same thing with the Sector 2 boss. You can go to the Sector 2 boss as well. Why dick around if you're struggling with this fight here or this fight here? Don't even mess with it. Just go to the Sector 2 boss, and you can do Inquisitors here, and they will do their work, and you can get your victories easily in the Sector 2 boss. I mean, that's the Sector 2 boss is where it's at. I mean, you can use the Sector 2 boss for all these feats. And I mean, clear Sector 5. Use your big teams. Don't worry about the feats. It's kind of what we did yesterday. I was knocking out with Mary Jade and Palpatine, but I mean, go here, knock out this stuff. You know, get your do what you need to do. But use this fight here. It's such an easy fight to do. Like we'll do a battle here with the Inquisitors on this fight. You just have to win. So I mean, I just realized I put Grand Inquisitor in there and he's gear 8. I could die here immediately. But I used the other Inquisitor team and done the same thing. Again, you just have to win. So, I mean, it's not a matter of anything else. But, I mean, they don't hit hard enough, and you can do this. And, yeah. So I'm getting the easy win here. It's not that hard. Yeah, if you're trying to just knock out the feat, go to Sector 2 boss. For the Empire fleet, the Shred feat, and the Inquisitor feat. This is where you want to do these battles for conquest. Just so you can get the banners and stuff. I wasn't really looking to do conquest because I just have to see. For me, I just have to grind this stuff out. I have to do armor shred, and I still have to do Inquisitorius. So I do some more battles with Gas and Kenobi and them. But I mean, that's a quick way to knock it out. So it's the Sector 5, clear it, just get it cleared, and then after that, then if you're struggling in this fight after here, you just like Bad Batch. Screw that crap. Just go to the Sector 2 boss. Just knock it out there and call it a day. There's no point in making your life. Yeah, Paul's right. You're fine. That's what I do. If you, why mess with it? So we did that. Okay, let's get some more card decks. All right, I'm gonna ask for one more round of if you need a roster review, go ahead and get your ally code in. Any questions? I'm hanging out with you guys again. A little bit longer than usual because it's Taco Tuesday. Been doing mini roster reviews. I said, you don't have to do anything. Put your ally code in with what you want me to look at. I will look at it. You don't have to do anything else. That's all you have to do. That's all I require. And I will be more than glad to help you out. And if you want to throw a tip in the tip jar, there's the tip jar right there. You can help Ranger get some tacos. Got a few bucks today in. So Ranger's going to maybe go get some tacos. Get some tacos. They're pretty good there, eh? You like me some tacos there. Oh, I have to do my obligatory squad arena fight. Okay, let's go do that. Yeah, I mean, for me, that's what I did, Ray Rock. So you want to keep it simple. Why stress yourself out when you don't need to? There's no point. Why stress yourself out? Let's go do Sector 2 first. The mini fight. The mini battle. Really, I went first? What am I doing? Why am I fighting this? I don't care. Oh, I put it on auto. We don't. I would win this already, so. Do I want to keep doing this? Pretty gross. I mean, look at this. Look at this team just wrecking JMK. Good God. That's awful. Yeah, and for those fights too, go with your all your debuff ones. I mean, the debuff ones, the thermal detonators. Those fights don't require you it just win. So you don't really care how they die. You just win no matter what. So yeah, again, the disc on there make a difference. You know, let them die from all the thermals and crap. Why stress yourself the hell out? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not worried about that fight. To be honest with you, there, Ray Rock. It's not worth stressing over. It really isn't. If you're talking about that last fight, um, it's just not, as far as I'm concerned. If you can beat it, great. If not, then okay. With the Inquisitors, but yeah. How many boo-boos did I have? I had quite a few boo-boos. Let's clean this up. I need to clean this up. Those are extra tokens there, eh? We can clean up later. Yeah, just do that. It's totally fine. Yeah, Conquest can be a little frustrating because if you don't have the right teams or gear and stuff, it can be a little nasty. But I don't stress about it. No point. I know if you're trying to beat it, but you know, if you're not sure, I always ask. But I try to be like, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got to do our Sith Empire fights for the day. Yay! No, not you, Inquisitors. Get the hell out of here. Sith Empire and put this on auto. So I'm going to do this for a bit. If you have any last questions, comments, roster, mini roster reviews, now is the time. No, not you, HK. I'm the same way as you. Weddle 73 says I'm hitting 603, then I'm done. Yeah, I'm done too, dude. I'll get to 603, and I'm like, peace out. I don't really, I don't really care. So I don't really, for this conquest, I was like, I'm not going to stress about it. I mean, they added extra stuff for Datacron, so I'm like, okay, I'll go to 603, but I don't need the stress about. So I'm like very specific about what I'm working on and what teams and stuff I'm doing. So it's like, nah, screw that. Forget that crap. How come you're not getting feared? Oh, you are. Okay. All right, 5 minute mark. If you have anything to say or ask or anything, now is the time. Forever hold your peace. Hello, Finn. Well, you did. You did say something, Finn. We appreciate it. Ben has spoken. For he is wise. And I think he's diabetic at this rate. With all the Twinkies he's eaten in his life. I'm not sure. All right, one more Sith battle. No, I'm not. No. Fire story. The hell is that? All right. Let's see here. We got the 4 battles in. Yeah, we'll finish this one up tomorrow. Good. So Sith Empire 1's done. And then we have to do Sector 4, but that's easy. Just put on Frenzy and then go have some fun. Let's go back to Sector 5. I do need to do some cleanup today, but I do need to get some more Inquisitor fights in, so let's do that. We'll knock this out. Wonder if I can. Threes is the best game mode. Mary J, you're on. I think you've had too much pizza, bro. Mary J, I'm in love with Mary J. You can check out Mary J on his Twitch channel. I read him all the time. You should check him out. He's super dope. You're eating pizza. I bet you are. I still have to go work out. So I'm gonna go work out here, and then I started learning Chinese, and I'm getting my ass kicked with Chinese. So I've learned some basic stuff, but I'm learning Chinese. Don't ask me to speak much because I'm just learning it. So I'm gonna do my coursework on that. So far I've learned Ni hao, wo jiao, which is hello, my name is, and then I would say Ranger, and then Ji is thank you. So Xi. So I'm learning. I'm gonna learn Chinese. I figured that'd be something cool to do. But I've just started the basics of it, so really an interesting language. I've wanted to learn. I know some stuff here and there, but I've never really fully committed. So I decided that I want to learn. I'm going to teach myself Chinese, Then I'm going to go into Japanese, and then I'll probably learn some Korean because I think it'd be cool. That way I can watch certain of my animes, understand what the Mandarin. I'll get into Cantonese and other stuff after that. Let me just get Mandarin down, and then we'll do like that. Let me just let me do let me just learn Mandarin, and then I'll take it from there. I think there's what is it, Fusho, Fushong, and Cantonese are two other dialects and stuff. But I'm not going to get into any of that crap. I'm just going to learn Mandarin so I can speak with Mandarin, and then I'll go into we'll go into other stuff. All right, last call. We get wrapping up here. I gotta do laundry today too. I meant to do it the other day, but I'm just gonna wash my sheets. God damn it. No, I just found some basic courses online. I mean, the best way to learn a language is just to speak it. So there's a couple of things I found on YouTube where I could just start learning the basics. I'm not gonna pay for it. Just gonna do it. All right, so that's, I think that knocks out what, 4? Yeah, we're at 5 out of 14. Good. Okay, and then we'll do some more tomorrow. Then we'll do more the next day. So I have to do some armor shreds, but that's just gas, and the rest of the homies. So we'll do that. All right, Buddy's barking up a storm. I need to go see what the hell's going on. So now we're going to wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow for the lunch stream. We're going to be religiously talking about GAC tomorrow. We'll set up our defense and teams for GAC, and then talk about it for 3v3. And then tomorrow night we'll have the Wednesday night stream. So you got that coming up. And then Thursday we'll have the Thursday lunch stream. Friday we'll have the lunch stream. And then Friday night we'll have happy hour. Saturday we should have Jedi Academy. I don't know about D&D, but stay tuned. So with that, have a great day, rest of your day, guys. Love you.